on that lovely note, speaking of hours of our lives, hey everyone, it's Drink Talk Roll. Sorry, I was letting it ramp because I couldn't get the damn. I decided to be professional today. The camera's on. I turned on my third screen that I have the chat on, but I guess I had to update, so it was taking forever to update, and it finally finished right now. Anyways, so chat's open, everything's open. I close this. Hey everyone, I'm Manuel. I play the weird
How would you like to go ahead and start off with an introduction, actually talking about what we're doing and the rules and the setup of the format of the show?
I would love to. I'm going to give it a millisecond so that it's easier for editing. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Drink Talk Roll, our favorite bi-weekly podcast where we play D&D and do some drinking on the side. If you'd like to drink along with us, we only ask that you do so if you're of age in your area and that you do so responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. We are professionals. We do this for a living. My name is Hal. My character is dead, so I have no one to introduce. We'll probably get around to it, I imagine. I'm going to let the other players sort of go down their little guys, and then at the end, our DM, JD, will let you guys know. Our only rule is that, our only actual rule that's not made up on the fly, is we drink on a nat 1 or a nat 20 at his discretion, so at the end, we'll let him decide what he wants us to roll on. But for now, I'll pass it to another player. Manuel, would you like to give it another go?
Yeah, hey everyone, my name is Manuel. I'm the leader of A2J Connections. Like I said earlier, but I'm probably going to cut out, but I got everything nice and set up, so I'm professional tonight. Even though if you were really paying attention, you might have saw I took a shot during Hal's intro, so I don't know how long it'll last. Anyway, I play the shadowy elf, Harbinger, Amra, who, if we remember from, we'll get to the specifics, but if you remember from last session, Ulrich would still be alive if Amra didn't listen to Ulrich, and I'm never going to stop saying that.
Hey, who edits these?
I do.
Manuel. Perfect. Manuel, go ahead and put in a clip where I verbatim say, do what you think is right, and I will just follow your shot calling. And then you immediately pivot for some reason, and I went, okay, that's what we're doing. And then I died.
Damn, he's just calling me out. Anyway,
I'm not letting you twist this, motherfucker.
I guess we'll get back to that eventually. Anyway. So moving on, Pleiades, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Coming on in, some call him the King of Bishon, and some call him the reigning King of Hearts, but you all know him as the intergalactic shipposting demon lord Pleiades. I am playing our resident halfling rogue, who may or may not be a thinly veiled excuse to practice some impressions. And I will go ahead and toss it back over to... Wait, actually, JD didn't actually...
No, I haven't done my intro yet.
Okay, no. Let's toss it over to JD.
Yes. Hello, it's JD, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, running this campaign for these dunces and drunkards. Figure out which one is more dunce and more drunkard. We all know Manuel's 100% drunkard at this point.
I took my second shot in case no one knows.
He doesn't even need that to get to the dunce.
Yeah, he's somehow 100% of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The Venn diagram is a circle.
Yes. Been running this campaign for going on basically a year now at this point. I think next month we're actually going to be like a year in this.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it has been. It is coming up on a year.
Yeah,
we should do something special.
Ulrich's dead. The problem.
Ulrich's dead.
Oh, where's my grayscale button?
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, we can't do anything special. One of our members. Okay. Sorry, we'll let you finish it real fast. But for those who started watching this thing from the beginning to the end, you might have noticed one player just still hasn't joined us, and the other one is dead. So we've lost technically half the party-ish since day 0.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
Having fun, Hal?
Yeah. Play with that zoom button.
Well, go ahead, JD.
Yes. So yes, I've been guiding them through this world of my own creation, and boy, it was last session. Probably shouldn't have happened on a Friday the 13th because we had an unlucky session.
Wait, was that Friday the 13th?
Yes, Manuel. I know you get so drunk that you forget which day it was, but the 27th is 2 weeks after Friday the 13th.
How did we not say that? I don't think we.
I believe I did.
We did.
I said it was an unlucky day.
Times.
Yeah.
Was I just drunk?
Yes.
And yes, that's the answer to every question that you ask.
It doesn't even matter. You wouldn't have to have been.
Okay. Well, anyway, go on.
Yes, and we had a very unlucky session where we lost one of our members. Would anyone else like to recap it?
Yeah. So okay. So, Amra decided to be a good guy after previously cutting off the hand of the. Sorry, my I hiccuped into my throat. It's weird. Anyway, So Amra decided that since he cut off the Grandmaster's hand of the school or whatever the fuck, he's a big good guy and stop doing that bullshit. So he concocted a plan to turn him over to the authorities. But we decided as a group that turning him over to the authorities might not work out in our favor because he might have too much money to get out of it, or he might be like the police might be on his side. So we needed evidence. So we went back to the school.
Damn, it's like money's a superpower.
And our resident thief broke in and took a bunch of incriminating documents and whatever.
Where that was Jedah who did it.
Oh, it was Jedah? Okay,
yeah.
Well, Jedah and definitely what's his face went with them.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was outside with Ulrich, which turned out to be the last time we hung out together chilling. But we were sitting outside with the headmaster while they went inside and got the documents. As a matter of fact, thanks for reminding me. What is this character's name? Jesus Christ, the thief.
Which one?
Halfling. Khorr.
It's on the fucking screen.
He gave a guard a stupid amount of money that he didn't need to, and basically the whole stream I was yelling at him about the money he was wasting, the literal gold he was throwing around for nothing. He gave him like a year's wage to like
I don't
let
want
him
to hear anything about stupid decisions from you.
So anyways, stupid decisions or not, they get the documents, they get out, and as we're about to go leave and turn in the headmasters of the police, an airship shows up. Actually, the airship showed up. A bunch of masked men jumped out of it, who looked very similar to the big bad that we fought at the beginning, the guy who had the Goblin Masters. Which, by the way, I still have his mask. I just remembered that. It's not written in my inventory, but I kept it.
Yes, you did. I watched that episode again.
Because I was thinking, like, hey, if I keep it, like, I could probably like disguise myself, and it's never come up. But I guess it can eventually. But anyways, and they showed up, and Amra is like, you know what? I've done some stupid shit. This looks crazy and real bending. So you know what? This has nothing to do with us. And I say we just leave. And I'll tell the truth. Don't worry, Ulrich. Don't worry how. So Ulrich was all like, is that what you really want to do, Amra? Is that what you really want to do? Because I'll do whatever you say, but you have to say it. You're the leader. And Amra thought back to all of the times Ulrich said that, and I'm like, I have to be the hero. Like, fine, we're gonna fight these guys, but first I need to tie up the headmaster so he doesn't escape, because he's also going to jail. And so I'm tying him up. And
Manuel, before you get to this, I'll point out that by that time you had intimidated him into his complete cooperation.
I didn't know that. Anyway,
very hero-like.
So I was gonna tie him up, just typical, like, make sure he's like, detained properly. And in those two turns, the fight started going a little south because like everyone apparently sucks without Amra. And also during those two turns, some of the people were getting away with the Robins. I think there was two Robins, but yeah, the Robins. Yes. And when Amra joined the fight, he's all like, I could either go after the Robins, who I was closest to, or I could help everyone against the lead big bad, who was kicking everyone's ass. And I decided, fuck the girls. Well, not that way, but fuck the girls.
Don't worry, they're 30, Manuel. It's okay.
Yeah, fuck the girls, and I'm going to go over here and fight the big bad. But Ulrich, once again, was all like, are you sure you want to do that? Is that what Amra really wants to do? Because I'll follow, but you have to say it. And I'm like, I'll save the girls. So yes, I went back and saved the girls instead. And pretty much as soon as I was done doing that, Ulrich, who had fainted or whatever that mode is called, when you're not
gotten his name right once,
when you're not quite dead but you're like dying, was laying there.
I believe they call that dying.
He had succeeded in one life-saving throw, failed in another, and the big bad, like, once we're all going to start convening on him because he's pretty much all that's left, the big bad realized, fuck it, I guess I'm going to go out and taking someone with me. So he went and killed Ulrich, who in turn actually killed the big bad along with him. So they both killed each other. And then afterwards, we I think we still had one guy left, so we mopped it up. And then then Khorr ended up like trying valiantly to try to revive Ulrich by like throwing leeches and other stuff. And not Amra, but Manuel was sitting here like, bro, that's still more money.
You are Manuel. You're just talking. Just say you.
Because he poured.
Yeah, if you'd like another example of Manuel's skewed priorities, please check out the new short on A2J Connections, our YouTube channel. It'll show you just how messed up he can be.
He poured all the potions, and I bought him in a different session. He poured them onto Ulrich's corpse. Anyway.
Yeah, imagine carrying out the people in your party. Wow, it's crazy.
And for those who know, for the real lawyers out there, then Amra went over to go do his prayer of healing, which takes 10 minutes and didn't work. So Ulrich's body is technically beyond saving, is what I'm trying to say, in traditional means. So either we get a god to do it, or Ulrich's just dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the most part.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I want to repeat it. I want to remind everyone that as far as Amra is concerned, as far as Manuel's concerned, Ulrich
Amra
would be
or
alive.
Manuel? What are you talking about?
Ulrich would be alive if Ulrich didn't convince Amra to be a hero.
Do you mean wait? So then, as far as Amra's concerned, not Manuel.
Yes.
No, Manuel thinks the same thing, apparently.
Manuel, can I challenge that with a counter offer? I think what you mean is, and I'm speaking from your perspective, if I had been a better person sooner, my friend's blood wouldn't be on my hands.
He's your Uncle Ben.
Wow, I hate Uncle Ben. He died for my character development.
No. He died because you weren't developed enough.
Damn.
Anyway.
Okay, so yes. It's a bright, sunny day, sadly. These days are mostly accompanied by rain, but it's a bright, sunny day as you kind of stand mourning the loss of your ally, Ulrich.
So, go ahead.
By his charred corpse, there's the charred corpse of the leader of the masked men, and scattered around this little plaza are the 3 other bodies of the other masked men you killed. Mostly not charred, some with bullet holes, stab wounds, that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm gonna take a shit.
Well, Ulrich's gonna. Ulrich's. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say. Ulrich.
No, I'm taking shit. Dibs.
Wait, I like how we're already.
Damn, I call dibs.
Wait, whose corpse are we looting before? So I know that we're doing the same corpse.
Are you not paying any attention?
That you said. I thought you said take a, not take there. Okay.
Yeah, I also heard. I take a shit.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
I was wondering.
I was confused.
Where are you defecating on a corpse, or
whose shit are you taking? Khorr, the big bad or Ulrich?
I'm taking Ulrich's.
Okay, I like how we both have the same thing. Hold on. No, wait. I like how we're already fighting over Ulrich's corpse. We're gonna divvy up.
We're not fighting anything.
4 things that matter.
Okay.
The rest of it is mundane junk you will find somewhere for dirt cheap and is more expensive to just carry with you.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
But then just leave it on me.
Well, what is it?
I want something. I like you're fucking gone. I want something to remember you by.
Here's the 4 things: magic lapis necklace.
Magic lapis.
Necklace. Those are not 2 separate things. That's one thing.
Okay.
I have the air emerald.
The air emerald.
Good luck with that.
Emerald.
I have 2 gems worth 50 each. 50 GP, to be clear. And I have 3 potions of healing. Okay. The rest of it's like my rations and my quarterstaff that I literally never use.
I don't want.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
And like a backpack.
I don't want to sound greedy, but how much gold did you have on you?
I was getting there.
Okay.
758.
Okay.
So basically 253 per person.
I like how you already divvied that up. Okay.
Yeah, but didn't call dibs.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up.
No, fuck you. Okay. I call dibs. It's like calling shotgun.
Amra's still the leader here.
Oh, Manuel doesn't respect dibs. We've been over this week.
I was never the fucking leader. Ever in your entire fucking life.
Okay, look, you know what? I'll give you the lapis necklace because clearly you care more. But the Air Emerald, I think we'll save for now because I don't even know what is going to happen to our mission now. We'll split the money. Would you say it was JD to what?
253 per person. One of you takes 252.
Okay, I'll take 252. So take 253. Khorr.
Could you get my name right once?
No.
And just to be fair, you could take one of the gems, and I'll let what's his face take the other gem because I didn't divvy up the money
What's his face?
in one
Didn't even
session.
mention her name.
Jedah. I didn't divvy up the money in one session, so I have way more gold than everyone right now. But it was just too much of a hassle in my head to divvy it up between sessions, so I just did it. And just because you poured out all your potions, you can take all 3 of the potions of healing.
That's great. I didn't ask you, but okay.
So technically, you got almost everything, but except for the money, you only got 1 gem and 253. You didn't get the whole 758.
Yeah, I would have rather our party member would have actually stayed alive, if you weren't a piece of shit. But,
Oh my god, are we gonna...
Okay.
Does Ulrich have a knife?
I have 3
I
daggers.
got a knife.
I'm gonna take one of his knives.
Nah, I took that.
And not to be a thief.
Nah, I took the rest of that shit.
Not to be
That's
a thief,
mine.
but I'm taking one of the knives with me just to remember Ulrich by.
You're literally stealing what I'm doing. But okay. That's literally what the entire point was.
I
was literally describing how nothing is of value, and I'm like, yeah, because I want something to remember him by.
I love how we're literally fighting over who gets to remember him more by the stuff we're stealing.
I'm the one who fucking started. You just fucking jack my fucking swag.
Khorr, Amra looks like Khorr very very disturbed. Khorr, our friend has been dead for minutes. Can we please not argue in front of his corpse?
Yeah, because you killed him. Good job.
I didn't kill him. The masked man killed him. Which, by the way, what's anything on their corpses that we loot?
Yes. The scythe that the leader was using disappeared when he died. Seems to have been summoned by magic. I'm sorry. But looking over his corpse, you do find that he had a side dagger on him. Ooh. And it has a very similar design to the ones that you have etched with mythic beast crests on them. But this one, it's kind of intertwined into the handle. It's 2 snakes forming into one head that kind of is only seen on the base of the dagger, right above the hilt.
Is this the Conan thing, that the 2 snakes meeting together in the middle?
I have never read a Conan story or seen Conan the Barbarian. I'm sorry, Manuel.
Is that why you didn't understand when I did my oath to Favel? It was
Yes.
Conan's prayer to Crom.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. What else does he have? So I put that dagger design 2 snakes.
I mean, they have their regular swords, their robes that you could use. That they're obviously torn and slashed. They don't really carry much on them. They very much expected to be coming back, so they didn't really bring anything with them.
They didn't bring spending cash for when they
Manuel, this was a drop-in extraction mission. Do you think they brought cash with them?
I love the idea of a bunch of American soldiers on one of those personnel helicopters, and they're all lined up with their parachutes and stuff, and they've got the little hooks that go up so they can slide forward. He's like, "All right, man, I'm gonna give you each $200, 200 American USD. I don't know why. You might need it. All right, get going."
If only.
I mean, honestly,
Johnson, you're number 15. You can't die, or they get a kill streak.
You can buy some little kids, man. You can buy some kids for intel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I cut off Ulrich's ears, or will everyone judge me?
Yes.
You are not fucking doing shit to his goddamn body. I am
yes
going to
both
grab his
questions,
fucking
Manuel.
body.
For the record, that was a joke.
I will fucking 1v1 you right now.
Okay, for the record, that was a joke. I just want to remind everyone that time I cut off
yes,
the bad
we don't need to be reminded of it, man. We're moving on.
Okay, so
I'm gonna grab Ulrich's corpse.
Well, yeah, we probably should bring the corpse with us. Obviously, we're not gonna just leave it there.
Are you? And as you look over the corpses of the dead assailants, you once again notice that they also have a very elfin appearance with the pointed ears that taper off at the end. But like the other ones, they have this sickly, as if they're jaundiced skin. And these ones have battle paint or something that seems to be permanently on their skin. Maybe it's a tattoo, but there's just black marks going down. Some of them are around the eyes, as if it's some kind of war paint.
It's better than imagining this shit in Mashal.
I have not seen Mashal.
I'm imagining
I haven't either. I've just seen that opening a million times. They all got some fucking yellow streaks or some shit.
I'm just imagining something like a weird version of like Darth Maul, because it took me a while to realize that wasn't supposed to be makeup. That their faces just look like that. I guess
that's the actual skin of someone from Dathomir.
Yeah, but it's like they did not do a good job not making that not look like makeup in the movies. But anyways,
They didn't do a great job about a lot of things in those movies.
for the record, you can't put a finishing layer on makeup like that to make it look more like it's your skin. But it just looked like he had makeup on. Anyway,
Okay, maybe it was just because I saw him as a kid, but that just always was how he looked to me.
I'm gonna
Shoutouts
walk
to
up
all the Homestuck cosplayers.
I'm gonna go walk up to our trapped friend, and just like kick him to his feet. Like I don't know if you understand what I mean. But just like kick him, like pull him up, like roughly, and be like,
He's tied up, Manuel.
You got our friend killed.
Me? What? I sat here as you instructed. What did I do?
You can't undo this anyway. Look. Wait, hold on. Let me think first how to phrase this best. I swear I only had 2 shots. Look. How? Ah, shit. Never mind. I'll think of this later. You will pay for this one way or another.
No, you won't.
He will, and if not
You
for anything
won't.
else,
No. He will pay for it. You won't think of what to say.
Yep.
that is true. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, my brain like exploded there. Sorry.
You don't say.
Where are the robins?
They're over there being cared for by Jedah as they're like panicking. Is finally over there. Kind of look out.
I forgot they're over there. Okay. Sorry, I didn't raise a squeak.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Is it over? States Robin as her fear resides.
Yes, it's over. Do you have any idea why those people would be after you?
No, the other Robin says no. Robin states confused about the current situation.
Okay, well look, come with me, and I'm going to bring the 2 robins to our headmaster friend. And as
they both say yes. Robin assents, taking the elf's hand.
and as I walk over there with the 2 robins, just to be clear, I'm like, and I don't think he could do this like all the time. I still have my sword, my very bloody sword out. I'll be like, look, if another dragon appears right now, I swear to God, this time it's not going to just be a hand.
I only had the one. You don't have to worry about that.
Anyway, look, you have to know something about what's going on here. Who were those men? Why did they want the robins? What's going on here?
You think I've ever seen anything like that? You think a ship flies out of the sky every day and attacks?
I don't know. I'm not from around these parts.
The answer is no, Manuel.
Surely,
I assume that anyone on this planet is 100, maybe 200 years away from achieving something like that. That someone has apparently managed to do it is no short of a miracle.
Doesn't look like he's gonna give us any help. Okay, look, Khorr. I know we might be a little at odds right now. We got to work together. Ulrich would have wanted that. Khorr? Khorr? Is he muted and not talking to me, or what's happening here?
I think he's just being unresponsive to you in character.
Oh, okay. Fuck you, Khorr. I'm just kidding.
Wait. Did Pleiades freeze up? I can't tell. If he's just standing still? No, okay, he's moving.
Oh, he's literally just ignoring me. Okay. Well, look.
How about this? You can shove it up your ass, and I'm gonna go ahead and carry a goddamn fucking dead compatriot who's dead because of you, by the way, and try to get him actually fucking buried. How about that?
Okay, look.
And then after that, you can kiss the fattest part of my ass.
All of us are going to move together back towards town. We're going to get our headmaster friend put to jail. We're going to see to our friend getting buried. And then we're going to get the hell out of here and leave this place behind us. Fine? Fine. Okay, let's go. So,
You talking to me?
just stay close,
Because we're just
Khorr.
doing it.
Just stay close, Khorr.
Why? The last person who did that fucking died. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab the corpse and I'm gonna drag it into town best as I can because I am short.
Yeah.
And I am going to go around looking for a fucking funeral home.
Okay, well, I guess while he's doing his own little mission side quest there, which I will join him on.
Being a fucking human.
I will join him in that in a second. I just want to wrap up this loose end we
sure.
still have. Presumably, I walk over to Jedah. I'm like, Jedah, just give me the evidence, and I just take the evidence, like the documents or whatever.
Yeah, do the paper. Yes.
I grab those. I go back to our headmaster and friend, and I'm like, look, just come with me. And I know he's tied up. Just come with me, and this will all be over soon.
He looks at you like as he's tied up and just gives you the "What do you expect me to do right now?" face.
Exactly. So I take him, and I guess I just guide the Robins with us. I was just like, just come with us. I'll figure it out on the road. I take us all to the magistrate.
All right, says Robin, joining the elf and her master.
Wait, one of these is his? Anyway, oh yeah, one of them is his. Anyway.
I mean, they both say that.
Oh shit! Does he own them?
No.
Or did he make them? Anyway, let's get out of here. So yeah, we're gonna.
If you asked more questions, Manuel, we would be in a different place.
I'm gonna ask the Robins later. Don't worry. Anyway, so meanwhile.
So yes, you will go. You will turn him in. He will confess to the proper authorities of what's been going on. Like you'll show the evidence to show that you're not just forcing a confession out of him. Or forcing a false confession out of him, I should say.
So now that I'm outside with the Robins, I'm like, so you have no idea why those men would be after you.
They both look at each other and just shake their heads. No, Robin has no idea why those creatures would want Robin.
How many of you are there?
Jesus. They look at each other and there are 3 Robins, not counting the original, says Robin taking count.
Is one of you the original Robin?
Neither Robin here is the original Robin, says Robin stating her status.
Okay, look, Robin 3 and 4. I need to find my friend, and we have some business to attend to, and then we'll deal with you afterwards. Okay? Just bear with me a little longer.
All right, says Robin, deciding to continue her affiliation with this elf.
This elf is named Amra, by the way. She's saying that out loud, right?
Yes.
Yes,
that's the manner in which they speak.
This elf is named Amra, by the way.
Understood, Robin says, committing Amra's name to memory.
Let's go. So presumably, I'm on the... I mean, I'm sure if I ask around to people and be like, hey... And Khorr couldn't get far either. But Khorr couldn't get very far being a halfling dragging around a body. So I'm like, anyone see a halfling dragging around a body, and I guess I find him, right?
Yeah, he's not that inconspicuous.
I mean,
I imagine you could
go into funeral homes, so you could literally just go to the funeral homes.
I'll go to the funeral home. I will help him carry the body. It's like, look we
I already got there with it.
Damn,
he's doing other shit. I got there first because that was my priority.
Actually, he would have got there a lot sooner.
Yes, he would have gotten. I would have taken you. Yeah.
So I found him. I found where he was. I'm back there. I'm like, okay, Khorr, are you ready to do this? We need to see to our friend.
Yeah, you don't see me holding this catalog of fucking caskets? Oh, let's do what I'm already doing. Great fucking idea.
You know, what I meant to do when I said you'll pay for this is I meant to rob our headmaster friend for the money for this funeral, and I forgot. I look at the Robins. Robins, do you have any money on you?
No, says Robin, stating her poverty. The master saw to all our needs.
Is there some kind of I don't know what this is, like a history check or a memory check where I could think back and past memories of that, if there's anything that Ulrich specifically mentioned he liked, like a color or a type of wood or anything like that.
Roll raw intelligence for me.
Okay.
Oh, did you decide when we were rolling? I don't think you did.
Oh, 20.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
Okay, 20s.
Not a saving throw, right? Just intelligence?
Raw intelligence. Just raw intelligence.
8.
And that is... Ulrich, do you want to have... Or sorry, How, do you want to have any last say on anything Ulrich said about what kind of coffin he might want?
No, I don't think he'd ever bring it up. I don't think like that would be...
Or his favorite color?
Just like I don't know if it'd be conversation material. For favorite color, though, it'd be whatever color I have in Roll20 for Ulrich, like that blue.
Or like a type of wood or anything like that. Like mentioning like, oh yeah, this is like a nice thing to make desks out of.
No, nothing.
What's his opinion on mahogany?
That this is mahogany?
I whisper to the... Amra whispers to the Robins because he doesn't want to say anything to Khorr. Or maybe I say to Jedah, be like, I don't want to interrupt our friend, but I would have preferred to have cremated our friend Ulrich. Since presumably this is Khorr's looking to bury him.
Find more ways of being an asshole.
Because apparently Khorr is looking to bury him. I would have cremated him, but I don't feel
You
like
find more and more ways of being a dick. This is impressive.
But
I do have a question.
Yes.
I just want to ask this in case it can subvert 2 hours of roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
When you said, Manuel, your healing spell doesn't bring him back from the dead, was it because that's how it normally works all of the time, like in D&D 5th edition, or did you explicitly mean it appears that no restorative magic will work on him ever?
Oh, it was because it's the D&D rules. It doesn't work on a dead body. It only works on a body.
Sure Manuel wasn't like, I'm old. I think everything's 2nd edition. Healing spells make people make them come back to life. I didn't want to have to roleplay for 2 hours because of that assumption.
You know, second edition is very charitable, by the way.
It kind of isn't. Like, okay.
No. What Pleiades means is how old it is.
Beta. You play beta, motherfucker.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, when you die, it's a lot more hardcore. Like, we wouldn't have had as many easy things, and I don't think there's even raised deaths.
Old.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway, so I guess we're not cremating our friend Ulrich. We're burying him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there might be other methods. Just putting it out there. Talk to miracle workers. Maybe you can find one.
Okay, you know what? Thanks for bringing that up. I know how we're all resigning ourselves to just letting Ulrich stay dead. But I need to have a serious talk with Khorr. And I guess Jedah, but he's not here. But well, he's here, but he's just listening for now. Khorr.
Wait, no, wait. JD, you just mentioned this about miracle workers, right? So
yes.
if I am talking to the funeral director, does it maybe by some chance slip out of the funeral director's mouth that oh yeah, there's no way this person would happen to be revived unless it was through a miracle work or something like that?
Yeah, he might take a look at the bodies. Yeah, no way anyone's coming back from that short of a miracle.
A miracle, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You got any ice boxes?
No, but
it might take us a little while. He got family and whatnot.
I think the butcher 3 doors down might.
That seems like flipping a coin. Oh boy.
Amra's standing behind, hearing all this, and he steps forward, mainly because he also doesn't want his friend to just be sleeping next to meat. Look, I think what my friend's trying to get at here,
why
beating around the bush,
people?
And I'm sure you would know.
Shaman?
I'm sure you would know this, Mr. Mortician, sir. As being someone who deals with the dead. We've all heard talks of people being brought back to life through some means or another. Hopefully as their restored selves, sometimes as things not quite human. But have you happened to have heard any of those tales?
You ain't human.
Technically, yes.
I mean, that is true, but I should have said mortal. But
neither are you.
Yeah, none of us are human in this part.
Exactly.
Well, except for the guy
Talia
who's dead
over,
was half you. Talia's human? I didn't know. Actually, I thought Talia was an elf, but anyways.
No, she's a human.
So yeah, you
the Robins are elves.
Brown. Why?
The Robins are robots, aren't they? But anyway.
No, they're flesh and blood elves.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you just
What?
never bothered to ask that much, but they look like the original. They have flesh. If you cut them, they'll bleed. If you pinch them, they'll shriek in pain. I don't remember that speech from The Merchant of Venice. I'm sorry, my Shakespeare's rusty.
I don't know if this makes me robotist, but I would have saved them a lot sooner if I know they were actual people, like things, like living things.
You never bothered to ask or to check, Manuel.
The only reason I was going to let them potentially die or get kidnapped is I thought they were robots. I didn't care.
Can talk about sis? You should have waited till Warren was here.
But anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, any tales and legends about Darth Plagueis? Anyway.
The why?
The why?
It's not a tale of Jedah, I would tell you.
Anyway. But yeah, any...
One night, what was the name of that bar? I heard some tavern keeper talking about something, or maybe it was someone at a tavern talking about something. How someone had told him, some other guy had told him that he knew a guy who could work miracles. Apparently costs an arm and a leg, but if you're looking for him, you might find him. What's the name of the place? It's on the tip of my tongue, I swear.
Come on, just think a little harder, and I slide him a 10 gold.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the place is called the Black Whirlwind. That's where you're gonna want to go.
The Black Whirlwind, where is that located? Is that in town?
Yeah, it's second ring, right past the Merchant District. If you hit the Garment District, you've gone too far.
Okay, Robin. So it looks like we're having a little more fun. Don't worry, you be our dates for the night. Now I just don't know what to do with them. I'm not gonna lie. If I thought they were robots, I would have just left them on the street somewhere. But now I feel bad. So no. But anyway,
if only Manuel learned the power of clarifying questions.
The Black, what was it called?
The Black Whirlwind.
Oh, I was right. Okay. By the way, for those who don't know, the Black Whirlwind is the name of a very famous warrior from the Water Margin, which you might know by its Japanese incarnation, Suikoden. And yes, there was a Black Whirlwind in the game Suikoden, which was based on the Black Whirlwind. Anyways,
I'm sorry. I need to pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought he was legit gonna just be mad at me because I brought up another Chinese thing.
Have you read all four, Manuel?
What?
All four?
Oh, the classics? Yeah.
Name them.
Huh?
Name all four.
It's the Water Margin, aka Outlaws of the Marsh. That's the version. The title I read was Outlaws of the Marsh, Journey to the West, Three Kingdoms, and Dream of Red Chambers. Red Chambers gets a lot of hate because it's like the least, it's not actiony like the other ones. But that's kind of my favorite. There's some really weird shit that happens in that one.
I think the Water Margin gets more hate because it's like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but it's just all gore.
Well, the Water
Not
Margin,
all gore, to be clear.
The Water Margin has a messed up ending. Spoiler alert. Actually real fast,
okay, that came out 5,000 years ago. I don't think you need a spoiler alert for the Water Margin.
So it's basically about these people fighting against the Emperor's evil court, not the Emperor. They actually are totally for the Emperor, but he has an evil ministers and whatever. And they basically set up a rebellion against the ministers. But eventually, the evil ministers convince the emperor to take in the army. They'll be our little army who fights against the foreign armies. And basically, he weakens them for tons of wars. They go on a few wars at the end, and they lose about half the members. And actually, the Black Whirlwind, he's the second in command, kinda, and he's very let's just go back to our castle in the swamp, and we're gonna we're gonna start our thing all over again, and we're gonna get rid of these evil ministers who are corrupting our emperor. And the leader is so upset that his friend is telling him to go back to rebellion, that now they're working for the emperor. He's like, you know what? Let's have a drink, and he poisons them both. And that's the way the book ends. Because rather than betray the emperor, he poisons his friend and himself. And then some of the other warriors go off to crazy things, and some of them even historical things. I think one of the first kings of what's now Thailand. I'm not sure what that is. Did we call it still Siam back then? But I don't know what they called it. But the Thai people. But that first king, historically was supposedly one of the heroes of the marsh, who most of them actually do have historical counterparts. By the way, whether it's whether they did what they did is a whole other thing. Just like Three Kingdoms. Anyways, Pleiades taking an awful long time to pee.
Oh, I'm sure he's probably taking care of someone else too while he's out.
You should. Everyone should read all the books. There's some very, unfortunately, Dream of Red Mansions and Outlaws of the Marsh don't have the most readable versions. But I've mentioned this in both my details. Three Kingdoms and Journeys to the West have very readable modern translations. If you just want, and they also have tons of abridged versions. But like, I mean,
I'm just gonna play Dynasty Warriors 1 through 8 and Black Myth Wukong. Got it covered, Manuel.
I don't know about
watch
that,
Dragon Ball.
Oh my god, I hate everyone.
Okay, Sayuki, is that better?
Yes. It's funny, and there are some good there's a ton of good TV show versions of Outlaws of the Marsh. I think there's even a modern take on it, and I mean a literal modern take. Like a Chinese drama series, but I think they're all like mobster kind of things, you know. But
I'm
anyway.
such a sucker for shit like that. I love Romeo plus Juliet. I thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
I loved it.
So there's some good adaptations there, and if you ever watch like Shaw Brothers, like the old like martial arts movies, there are countless adaptations of like chapters of all these books, especially of Outlaws of the Marsh. Like, and I always love because like I love Shaw Brothers, but they can never like do the scale of Outlaws of the Marsh, because even though there's 108 warriors, they have an army. They have like an army of like 100,000 just regulars. And whenever the movie tries to show that, they bring like 10 men with them. I'm like, yeah.
You know how hard it is to round up 100,000 people to do something? You think they have Mr. Beast money, Manuel?
Exactly. So I just think that's funny. And it's funny you bring that up, actually. There's like movies out there, like I think Waterloo, it came out in the 70s. There's a very famous movie called Waterloo that got like a 10,000 like actual army people to like film some of the scenes, and everyone talks about how epic that looks, but then you think about it, I'm like, the actual war was 10 times the size of this, and this is like before CG, so they didn't just double it, they just kept the 10,000 people on screen. It's like, wow, it looks so epic, and it's like, but it's actually tiny compared to what really happened. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hear Pleiades rumbling, but he's not in yet.
Yeah.
Everyone go read your shit. Next Friday, I'm doing an 80s panel at LA Comic Con. I wish I was doing the Journeys to the West panel, though. I was surprised. I mean, like, I submitted all these panels I thought would be more, like, ready for a Comic Con, and they take the 80s Idol one, which is fine, I guess, but it's like, they apparently have more faith that people will show up to that than I do.
I don't know, I feel like your Idol ones are pretty well attended.
That is true, but I mean, like, it's a Comic-Con crowd, so I don't know.
Oh, you're right. It's not an anime convention.
They might not know you as well.
But then again, like when this will be the last thing. And then again, like when I did the 2000s one, the 2000s J-pop panel at the same con last year, we were early in the morning, and the panel before us was like, I don't know how popular the comic book was, but like it was an actual comic book official industry panel that like it had more people.
Here.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up?
Let's
it had
go!
more people. It had more people on the
Thank
panel than were in
fucking
the
God.
audience.
Perfect.
And then when we did the panel,
I can't
we
hear
had,
him yet,
like,
so.
When we had the panel, we had a full audience. So.
Yeah,
Oops.
I'm always surprised by how big an audience will turn out early in a
Lauren,
con.
thank you. You saved me.
So hopefully it'll be good. I mean, I'll do the panel anyway. I'm fucking gonna do a good panel. Hey, what's up, Warren?
Warren, do you want to give your introduction?
Like, give your introduction, then we'll.
Okay.
Wait for him to actually get on camera. We can't see him yet.
Let me put on a shirt because I just.
Oh, he's being me. He's being me.
Dude, it's so.
No,
Sorry.
yours was just a boomer poster.
I had a really long day today.
Before we went live, I didn't have my shirt on either.
So let me put on my shirt from yesterday's stream. Le.
Oh, we fought so
Yo,
much
what's up, guys?
yesterday.
My name is Warren, aka Frederick Batman, aka that dude, but not that dude, aka Toonie Names McGee, and I am playing our Shadow Elf Gunslinger that needs a partner to stand close to some bad guys. So I could do damage, but he decides that he doesn't want to do it for reasons. And my name is Jedah Jaguar, and yeah.
To give you the really fast catch up.
Can somebody else give a really fast catch up? Because this is not going to be fast catch up.
It'll be fast. Amra and Khorr have been
some
arguing
ketchup.
over Ulrich's corpse for like a lot of the time. We split up his stuff already. I'll tell you what you get later on. I'll tell you what you get later on. We fought over his corpse. We literally fought. We fought over stuff too.
Amra tried to fucking cut his ears off.
I joked about that.
Why are you trying to cut his ears off?
Everything you say is like, oh no, it's a joke. It's a prank, bro.
Schrodinger's prank. It's a prank until it's not.
So we took I still have the Robins with me. We took I took the headmaster, took him to jail. While I was doing all that, Khorr tried to get Ulrich's corpse, ready for burial. And when we met up together again,
the only thing that Khorr cared about is the fact that his companion is dead, and literally now, like, the first thing he did was like drag his body to a funeral home, and then now he's like trying to look for like. Yeah, like now we're trying to find like a decent casket, but at the funeral home, and happens to be the funeral director mentioned something along the. He said something along the lines of like, "Oh yeah, there's nothing short of like a miracle worker who like, change that." And that prompted the question like, "Oh, miracle, y'all got like a freezer or something?"
Yeah, and then back? So basically, Amra's all like, "Hey, do you know any specific tales about miracle workers?" And TLDR, he told us to go to a place called the Black Whirlwind, and we're about to head there now. And that's when Pleiades went to the bathroom. And I actually don't know if Khorr's going with me or not, but
yeah. Wait. So question.
What the fuck is what's the allure of a Black Whirlwind?
We're trying to save Ulrich.
No, but like, what is it like that? There's like, is it something specific to that place?
Yeah, you said summon up.
There said something about some other guy he knew who might know a person who knows a miracle worker, that kind of thing. So you're just tracking it down lead by lead.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if there's anything that I already know, like about the area, like just from like sort of like hearsay or like gossip or whatever?
Sure.
Just raw intelligence.
History,
gotcha.
Oh, can we even type it? We can't type it to the chat. Oh, rip.
Yeah, we
can. No, we can.
Oh, how do I tap into the chat on our thingy?
You have to put the private chat right there.
Oh, and then what I to the group. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is why we're going to a Black Whirlwind or something like that.
Yes.
Oh,
this is why it's important.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Why do you think I said? Why do you think I said alert? And why do you think I had to go pee?
Warren, I don't want to take this any further, but I need you to know this will have long-reaching implications.
You have no idea. This is all your fault.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card for those who can't see our private chat.
Warren, I had to take the reason why I had to go piss is I was like, okay, I need like 5-minute break to rethink my like strategy plan here.
Wait, is Khorr rolling at disadvantage?
I mean, even had he just been a straight roll, it still would have been 12. So
I know, but I just find it funny he's rolling at disadvantage.
Oh damn, I didn't know. Oh shit, it must be like still left over from the last fight.
Oh, I forgot that fucker was like disadvantaging us for some reason.
Yeah, when he hit you, that out, actually. Unironically, actually, like thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, that's the first but nice it hasn't mattered for either of those rolls because his lower roll has been the first roll anyway.
Yeah.
So we're going to
without getting meta with the Black Whirlwind.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay, but I'm trying to follow up on what Pleiades asked. So yes, your like Khorr's knowledge of like miracles and people returning from the dead. He knows it's a thing that's happened in mythology. There are tales of like high-level priests held on retainer for some of the noble houses in case one of them like has an accident and dies too soon. But like he couldn't like point out, oh yeah, this person's a miracle worker or working for like this kind of church or this god. He knows it's a possibility, but not a guarantee.
But have I heard anything about like a place that's called the Black Whirlwind?
Oh, the Black Whirlwind?
Yeah.
Maybe in passing, but nothing substantial about it other than it's a bar. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, like I said, it's a tavern just past the merchant district. If you hit the garment district, you've gone too far. It's in the second ring of Meridon, this city.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, let's go. I was about to say there. Listen, the director told us like, hey, how do you keep it cold? It's like there's a butcher down the street. I mean,
he obviously has storage, but you were asking more for
Yeah.
How do we take him and keep him cold by ourselves, and he doesn't have that for you?
No. What I mean is, this is me. This is Khorr talking to the party. It's like, not for nothing, I don't want to have to go down to the bar and then like we come back and it turns out he got made into baloney. So
I mean, I can keep him here if you want. It's just that if you like trying to transport him and keep him cold, you're gonna need ice from somewhere else.
Will you get ice from the place?
I mean, you can go ask them yourselves. I kind of have to make sure no one else comes in and needs help.
Are you the only person working here?
My partner's on lunch right now. I don't know when he's gonna be back.
Is it in longer than an hour?
No, he'll probably be back sooner than that.
The butcher's next door, right?
Just give me a number.
Give me a number.
Give me a number.
Three-quarters an hour.
I'm already next door. I'm already running to the fucking butcher.
Yeah.
I'm giving him like I'm sure ice cannot cost more than a couple gold, a slight 2 gold across the counter. Look, can you deliver enough ice to keep a body cool for a bit down to the mortician?
That's a crazy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting to know why you need this.
Look,
crazy fucking ass.
Did this cooler break again?
Look, friend died. We're trying to bring him back to life. We want to make sure he's extra cold so he doesn't like turn a little sour on us. And yeah, can you just bring the ice? Look, here's 5, and I give him a total of 5 gold, which is sure is way more than the ice is worth.
You hear him yelling, "Ralph, get the ice!" And you see like a young boy who's like shaved his head bald, like he's got the apron and stuff all on, got the little hat, and just like, "Right away, boss!" Like,
are you imagining the fucking bully kid from Hey Arnold?
Yes.
It does sound like the bully kid from anyways.
Yes, and you just see him like carrying this like giant thing of ice. Okay, which way?
To the morticians.
Aye.
To the mortician.
Okay, so then I run back to that guy's probably get there before me. I run back to the place where Khorr's still talking to the guy. And look, if you need more, just get more. And if it costs money and it's not covered by what I just gave the butcher, then just bill us. I don't care. Let's go.
Sounds good.
All right, good plan. Let's go.
Okay. So yes, you will make your way. Finally, find your way to a place called the Black Whirlwind.
Living in the whirlwind.
Like inside this bar, you see it. There must be like a convention or something, because you see a lot of people in like blue robes, hair various shades of like orange and red. Some of them seem to have been bruised in something, but they're all like there sharing toasts, drinking beer straight up or from their mugs.
So I'm gonna go to the counter and just order a beer casually, Amra is, and just walk up to the nearest guy and be like, "Yeah," and then just drink the beer like with them.
What are you celebrating? One of them turns around.
Well, we're all celebrating, yeah. And I'm waiting for the one to spill something.
Just okay, as in spill beer or spill details?
Spill details. Like
We all saved innocent people from the attack.
Oh well, actually, I had a hand in that too.
They all like, and cheers to all of us.
Yes. By chance, my good friend. Did you happen to see any girls who happen to look like those two right there? And I point at the Robins.
Sorry, let me drag them on here.
I know they're not
Williams.
I did say I'm bringing them with there are dates tonight because I don't know what to do with them until later. We'll figure this out later. They happen to look like our friends.
They got a triplet or something?
I mean, apparently they have
That's the right question.
Apparently there's one for each of us, and I point. Wait, actually, oh shit, Ulrich's dead. Never mind.
I mean, Jeddah's still alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I said for
Also,
4 of us.
Ulrich's not even there.
Anyway, but yeah, did you happen to see any others of them during the whole melee kerfuffle ruckus earlier?
Somewhere. We were the third ring. I think Fred over there might have saw one. He said he saw an attractive woman. Kind of matched this. Kind of just sounded like he was talking about Headmistress Suzanne, but.
Oh, okay, interesting. So I look at the Fred and I'm like, I signal to the Robins to follow me, and
Jim.
As we're walking towards the Freds, I whisper to the Robins, "Did you hear that? He called you attractive."
DM.
Yes.
I as Khorr am going to look around. I'm going to try to like just intuit whoever is like the quote unquote like
Miracle.
alpha of the pack. I'm looking for whoever looks like they have the most people like around them being sycophants, you know, trying to like curtsy their favor or whatever, or like somebody who's just well liked and old or like experienced.
Okay. Roll insight for me.
Damn it.
Yeah. You like try and figure out like who's kind of in the know here. The only person you can catch is sitting at the table basically in front of you at this point. It's another like woman wearing the same kind of like blue and red robes, short kind of cropped red orangish hair, the kind of like color fire. She seems to be commanding like everyone around her. This is probably the leader of whatever group this is.
Okay. What can I see that what does it look like she's drinking?
Beer mostly. Like they just seem to be ordering whatever's cheapest and on tap.
So
We have to challenge him to a duel. I mean, a
I
drinking
will
duel.
buy you a round of drinks if you talk to me for 15 minutes.
I wanna buy you a drink.
Actually looks at you. She says in a very like not very low for a woman kind of voice. I'm thinking more like Urbosa in Breath of the Wild, like kind of commanding that kind of voice. You're on.
Let's go.
She's kind of hot.
Cool. So whatever the fuck it is that they're all having, I signal to the bartender, hey, whatever the fuck they had, round right now.
As you look there, you realize that no one's tending the bar at the moment. Like
Oh,
you're
just
wondering,
take
like,
beer?
What
Where
kind
did
of
he
bar is this?
as you're like requesting that, no, you see like not an older gentleman kind of like pop up. He's got this beard, dressed in a different set of robes, just kind of like walking up. How actually you want to do this? You want to take some time and play this character for me?
Yeah. You're just going up to the bar?
Yeah,
No, I'm
he's
like
just
signaling, like literally,
Yeah.
like I am the prize right here. Whatever the fuck, whoever is like, you know, because short of this, I'm gonna find a fucking intern like that.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
whatever JD said, like beard and he looks older or whatever. He's like big and fat. He has two aprons. He like ties together so that they fit the whole way around his body. He sort of like straightens it and comes up to you, finds a glass that is somehow dirty. It's a bar. There's a dirty glass. Starts fucking you know the drill, fisting that shit with a towel. What can I get for you?
Oh, whatever the fuck they got, whole round of it right now.
Them over there?
Yeah, me.
They're drinking expensive wine made by the best. I'm the best.
Really? Because it looks like they're drinking it out of mugs.
Yep, a lot of wine.
Excuse me, miss, what y'all drinking?
beer.
Yeah, so whatever the lady says.
The name of the wine is beer, clearly.
Sells more wine.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I'm not even that. You know what? Just ask her.
Pour you whatever.
Literally,
Whatever
no, just-
miscellanea.
Whatever she is asking for,
Yes.
that.
Correct.
Literally, I'm just directing you to her.
Whatever miscellaneous she had ordered, you know,
Yeah.
whole tray of it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 3 gold.
Done. There you go.
All right, and 2 gold for the drinks.
Whatever, here.
What?
All right.
Why is everyone ripping off Khorr and Khorr never cares? You're a bad thief, Khorr.
Where'd Warren go?
It's impossible.
Oh shit! Where do you go?
All right, I had to close my door because my cat murdered a mouse yesterday, and I don't want that. To happen
Okay.
again.
That's
Okay.
their
You don't want
job.
it to
What
be
are you
your
talking
problem?
about? That's a good
Yeah.
cat.
No. Okay, no. Okay, hear me out.
Ah, nipples.
Oh, hey, because he was outside, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't say
Okay.
that.
You're fine. Actually.
He was outside, right? And I heard, meow. I was like, oh man, something's going on. Maybe he's fighting another cat. And I looked at him, I was like, get your ass inside. And all of a sudden, he walks in. I was like, what the fuck is in your mouth? And he just plops that shit onto the carpet. And I was like, and he's like fucking around with it. And
Yeah,
he's like
brought you a
just
present.
slapping it around. Yeah, and then I was just like, bro, this thing's alive still. So then I scooted it to the door over a box. I was like, I don't know what to do. And I opened the box, and that motherfucker's still like moving. And the cat grabbed him, and I was like, go out. So he ran outside.
told
And
you.
I was like, all right. And then, right, so I was just like, maybe he ate it. I woke up this morning, got ready for work, and this fucker is just a mouse. It's just a dead ass mouse. All nothing taken out of it. It's just dead. I was like,
Yeah, it's
dude,
for
didn't even
you.
wanna eat it.
It's for you.
He
Yeah,
brought
it
you
was-
a
it-
gift. You're supposed to eat it for breakfast.
It was fucking gross. And the mouse shat on the floor. So then, yeah.
Anyway,
But I'm okay. All right, anyway, continue.
So drinks are here. Me and Khorr,
Yeah.
me as Khorr, like, first off, gonna take a huge fucking chunk of that. I want to just gonna down it all at once. All at once.
Are you
Because
still at
it
the
has
bar
been
when you
a
do that?
very stressful day.
Oh, I think he's trying
I'm at the
to.
table with her.
Okay.
He's trying to make an impression.
Not even. Khorr is very upset. And at this point, it's also honestly like an excuse to go ahead and cope drink.
Okay.
So gonna pound the whole thing all at once and then like slam it down.
Something
Listen,
on your
lady,
mind.
My dead friend who happened to pass today. And shopping for caskets is a lot heavier of a task than I thought it would be.
I understand. We lost a few of our own in battle today. Let us drink to honor him. What was his name?
Ulrich.
To Ulrich. And like all the other people in the blue robes, like go to Ulrich.
and
As they-
I want to point out that Amra's very confused and like, what's going on behind me? And tries to like put his half-drunk drink up too, because he recognizes Ulrich's name, obviously. But yeah, anyway.
Ulrich.
Amra, can I get a perception check from you at this point with disadvantage?
Si, senor. Percepcion.
Actually.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen. Did I roll?
Yeah, you rolled correctly. Don't worry.
I think you
12.
actually did.
Okay.
Jedah, can I get one from you? You don't have disadvantage yet.
Perception.
Yes.
Just regular, you said, yeah?
Yeah, just regular. Yeah.
All right. Let's go perception. 19.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do I perceive?
Yeah, as you're like toast, holding up your first drink to toast, you like notice that there's someone in one of the back corners who's not toasting. They have like a hood on, like even indoors, and you notice upon it that there's this little snowflake that seems familiar. It's the kind of emblem you found on the Dark Prophet from the Fae Theater.
Damn. Hold up. How long ago was this? That we,
Damn it,
was,
I should've-
Manuel, like,
I should. He was. He
desecrated
okay.
the body?
Okay, hold on.
I don't think
He
I was
wasn't
there.
at that. He wasn't at that session. For
Yeah.
the record, I want to remind everyone. I didn't keep those ears. I mailed them to Darius. But
Yes.
like, I wish I'd kept them right now because I would have slammed the ears onto the table. But I didn't.
This person's not cheering at all.
Yeah, you like
Okay.
heard about it. It's a little snowflake emblem. They said it's a sign of the Winter Court. You noticed this.
Where is he at anyway? Where's
This person is sitting in like a dark corner, the kind of place a mysterious person sits when they just want to be alone in a bar and just like be there when someone has a question to ask.
All right, so I'm with Amra. I'm about to. I raise up my mug and I kind of like trying to make it obvious, like over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Strider.
Oh, It's the Strider. Well,
I nudge my head over, and then I cheers, and I drink, and I just keep on nudging to have him.
God.
Shit. I was gonna ask this Fred about the Robins, but I guess I can wait. Let's go talk to him. I fucking hate Faye. And I finished the rest of my alcohol, and I
forgot.
I do hate Faye. I'm not racist. I'm scared of the Faye. There's a difference.
Scaring the Faye away.
They kept me imprisoned for like who knows how long.
So nobody gives you the ox.
So anyway, I finished my beer like very like resigned myself to my bullshit, and I'm just like slam the mug down like let's go see this guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh
like,
man,
Robins,
I forgot we're the worst team. You know that, right?
I know.
Like, me and you
we're like the odd couple.
We should not team up. I'll slam my mug onto the dink, and I walk over with him. And then as we're walking, it's like, all right, who's gonna be good cop? Who's gonna be bad? I mean, who's gonna be bad guard, good guard?
I'll be bad guard. I walk up to the Winter Fae Court guy, be like, "Hello, Mr. Fae." Okay, so I'm sorry that was not what I was gonna say. I just couldn't think of what to say. Like,
hello, Mr. Brown.
I walk up to him
my
like,
friend here.
No, I walk up to him like, I don't know what part of town you come from. Well, maybe I do know, but we'll just save that between us. But usually, in most parts, when somebody calls out a toast for a dead person, whether you know them or not, it's just polite to just join in at least casually, so it doesn't look rude.
As you like say that, you like the figure turns up to you, and you hear a feminine voice responding. My apologies. I didn't have a drink with which to toast, and I've heard it's bad luck to toast with an empty glass.
I guess. Go ahead. You could.
We'll get you a beer. You can do a late toast.
Fine.
One beer. Amra shouts out to Dirty Double Apron, whatever his name was. I don't think he had a name.
Sweet fucking name. You didn't ask.
Dirty Double
Dirty
Apron.
Dan.
Dirty Dan. Dirty
I'm
Double
Dirty
Apron Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Wait, what's Dirty Dan? Is there a joke everyone knows?
That SpongeBob episode, Manuel?
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Oh, I've never seen that episode.
You're too old for it because you're old.
That's literally how you can tell somebody's age.
All right, next bit.
Anyway, so we get
damn,
the beer.
Yes.
As this is getting yelled at, Khorr is gonna yell too. Unless like my drinking partner is like done with theirs, in which case I'll say three.
No,
Just
they're
basically like while there's calls being made, fucking more.
yeah, they're definitely calling for another round.
Let's go.
We're just gonna get drunk here. Like,
Yeah, hey, your friend just
Wow,
died.
it's almost like it's the premise of the fucking podcast.
So anyway, so when the beers come, we pass. I guess Jedah passes because I'm still kind of like side eyeing our female friend apparently from the Winter Court.
No,
Yes, and as she lowers her hood, you notice that she is actually a shadow elf like you.
Oh
Like
shit!
us?
Yes.
Is this the weird
Whoa.
moment where one of us falls in love with her?
No.
Can you ever keep it in your pants?
If he could, do
Hey!
you think he'd?
Oh, I don't know. Is it terrible that when I'm like, wait, the Robins are both human, and I'm like,
This man would stick his dick in a toaster.
Anyway,
Don't give him ideas.
anyway,
He already had him.
I'm gonna the beer goes to her, and it's like to Ulrich.
To Ulrich.
Ulrich.
I'm gonna take the drink
To that guy.
Yeah, she drinks.
to that guy, and I presume that Khorr hears us do Ulrich, and he drinks again.
Well, let me know when I can go again, DM.
Yeah. What was this? What was this Ulrich's last name?
Gold Crusher.
No, that's mine, Jedah, and only because I would know this. What was his last name? I
I will type it in chat and let you sort of suss it out.
Okay. Because clearly I would know this. I just don't remember it now. Wait, where?
So
In
there's
the-
a button
in the
that says
roll
private
point.
chat. Oh, never mind.
Hey,
no,
well,
that
you
one.
should roll for you to remember. Oh, Manuel died.
He died.
This is what happened.
Is it Fiend Ritter or Feyen Ritter?
Fiend.
Fiend Ritter.
Fiend Ritter.
I swear I've heard Fern Ritter as like a... Oh, wait, no. Am I thinking about the fucking Bleach thing?
You're thinking of Stern Ritter.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I'm gonna say, I know that sounds familiar.
Here, how Pleiades? Maybe you should you do your thing.
I can go.
Manuel died.
Yeah, I'll switch over.
Never mind.
I
Manuel
will
lied.
add him back
Wait,
in.
Manuel's not on stage. Add him before he starts talking.
All right, hold on.
Wait, Manuel,
You're
they can't hear you
not
yet.
on stage, Manuel. Hold on.
You done goofed.
We still can't hear you, Manuel. They still can't. No, now they can hear you.
I got excited because he said he put the name somewhere. I didn't know where he put it, so I backed out the window without realizing I can't back out this window.
Classic Manuel.
So where did he put the last name, though? I don't see it anywhere.
In Roll20 chat, it's FEENRITTER.
Oh, I'm fucking... I did all that, and it was in the
No,
Roll20
finish that
chat?
statement. Finish that statement.
Fiend Ritter. His last name was Fiend Ritter.
As you say that, you see like a wave of shock go over her face. No, this can't be happening.
Did you know him?
What do you? Did you know our friend?
I was supposed to be here to conference with him on the morrow. Don't ask me why she suddenly got a British accent.
Wait,
I won't.
what do you? Wait, what do you mean that?
What the
wait,
fuck's Britain?
Conference with him tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean?
I was
He's dead.
supposed to meet. Yes, he's dead, and now I
Yeah,
can't
I
have
know
his
that.
conference because he is supposed to be reporting on your activities. But now that you two are loose, I either have to turn you in.
Hold on.
Okay, turn you in. Wait, is there an or? Is there an or to this? You said turn you in.
Or face consequences if they ever learn that I saw you two. And believe
So,
me,
like... Ooh, okay, go on.
Okay, we're gonna can we discuss this amongst ourselves?
go ahead.
Okay.
While they're
Alright,
discussing...
While they're discussing that, let's cut back over to
Okay, go ahead.
Khorr at the table with... Yes, Khorr. So yes, you're in round maybe 4 of your drinking celebration with this group. You haven't really learned what they do yet, just because they've been ordering so many rounds of drinks.
That's fine. That's exactly what I needed. Fuck it. Khorr is in pain and literally just trying to cope. Like, you know what? Y'all been so great. I apologize. My name is Khorr. I think. I'm sorry. This is some strong booze, and thankfully so. We've been... Listen, just for what is what you say, y'all lost some people, but like, it's no judgment. Y'all ever lost somebody who like you could actually depend on, and then afterwards you're just kind of like flailing around because like there's no one else you could really count on. Like, isn't that rough? Like, am I the only one?
Like,
It is rough, buddy.
all of them
you.
get... Yeah, all
What's
the
your name?
people...
What's your name, old man?
Sirocco.
Sirocco.
You like hear one of them slur,
I'm gonna
Sir
remember that.
Rocco, like as if you're a sir and your name is Rocco.
No, never knighted, never knighted.
Got a
Who's the
nephew
guy?
named
Who's the
Bayou?
guy we're toasting? By the way,
Ulrich.
why are we toasting that guy? By the
He's
way,
dead.
you can smell the concentration of like 10,000 bottles of wine and sake on this man's breath.
Good.
It is a
Give me
miracle he's
contact
standing.
high. Good. Contact that fuck at this point, like he's hoping he gets high off the fucking fumes.
Anyway, what were you saying? Who's this
we're
guy?
drinking-
Why are we toasting?
Ulrich! One of the most dependable body members I've ever had!
What happened to him? Did
He's
he leave?
dead!
Oh,
No,
he's dead.
he died because of some dumb fuck person that happened to be around.
Why don't you just bring him?
I didn't kill
And now I came here for the funeral home shopping for goddamn caskets, and I'm realizing I didn't even know enough about him to know what kind of casket he wanted. Imagine that you've been traveling with somebody, risking your life, and you ain't even talked to them enough to know what kind of fucking casket they want to be buried in. What the fuck does that say about me? And they just haven't mentioned, oh, hey, oh, yeah, nothing but like a miracle worker could fucking say. So, I don't know. Okay, I heard something, because again, at this point, I'm just desperate, and I honestly can't keep track of how much I've been drinking today. It's a problem, but only so long as I don't run out of booze, then it's no problem.
Yeah, miracle worker. We got one of those in town.
Oh, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Yep, lives on the hill right up there.
Wait.
Yep.
Is it, and the old man's pointing out a window, I'm guessing?
Like just pointing vaguely up the hill.
There's a hill up there?
Yep, right up the hill.
Oh.
There's a little monastery up there, and I'm sure if you were to bring him a bottle of fine wine, he'd be willing to help you.
Fine wine, huh?
Wine made by the finest. Wink.
And who would happen to make the finest of wines?
You would be in luck. I have such a wine.
And how much does this wine cost?
Normally, thousands of gold, hundreds even. For you, 1 dozen gold.
What?
1 dozen gold for the finest bottle of wine this side of wherever we live.
He said
This guy's a TV fisherman at this point.
I'm going to...
Why is this guy scamming?
Okay, so Khorr is getting off his stool. Then I go over here. Hey, just lean in real close, like, hey, y'all come here often.
Oh, you're talking to the one. No, we're in town for a meeting with some of the royal officers, but no, we mostly stick to the monastery in the Valley of the Mist.
Yeah, how what vibes you get from this guy over here, huh? You seem on the level. You sound like it's full of shit.
He's just standing behind the bar holding up 2 bottles of that wine, just smiling, grinning ear to ear.
He doesn't seem untrustworthy, but you know, sometimes some people are hiding things, and that's okay at times.
I would never hide anything. You're talking at full volume.
do me a favor. Do me a favor. Follow me over here. I will pay for the next 5 rounds. Just follow me over here. Literally,
more than the
or
wine.
like outside. Fuck it. Like away from this fucker.
Simple solutions
out
to
of
simple
earshot.
problem. This is what I'm repaying.
Okay.
Okay.
As you exit the place, you do see that hill he was talking about.
Well, there is a hill up there.
Yeah, there does seem to be a little building up there. Whether it counts as a monastery or not is anyone's guess.
So you tell me, you heard anything about this hill? And by the way, like I said, I am completely willing to go ahead and fund your entire reverie, or whatever you listen.
Celebration of success and those we lost today.
I am speaking to you from my heart. Mm-hmm. I legitimately want. If there was a chance that you could give back somebody who you valued and really wish they were back, I ask for your I won't even hold it against you if it ain't like that, because it's not like it's your responsibility. What do you think about this person? You think that, like, have you heard anything about this motherfucker on the hill? Because I feel like I would have heard something about a motherfucker on the hill instead of being directed to a fucking bar. You know what I mean? Especially by a funeral director. Like, that seems like the fuck. I mean, like, that. Why wouldn't they just tell me go to the hill, right?
I mean, if you'd heard something here, you're probably drunk and can't only half remember it. She says this, she's like trying to figure out the situation. But as to whether I'd bring back someone or not, well, the last master of our monastery, he died still fairly young. But at times I've played with the idea, but I don't know if I could do it. But, you know, we do have like the teaching of reciprocity, that if someone does a favor for you, that's time you are kind of need to repay it, as the great Crane repaid the favor to the first master.
That's what I mean.
So-
He died so we could take out this enemy. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be. He'd still be here. I gotta do. Otherwise, I ain't gonna get no fucking sleep.
Then I think you've made your choice at this point.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, you got what's your name?
Suzanne Kudelia, head mistress of the Crane Monastery.
I remember that. You know what's that? You been a good hang. You been a good hang. Thank you. Good drinking partner, by the way.
Have your name in chat so everyone knows how it's spelled.
Kudelia.
I'm gonna
Yes.
hold out my hand like as I handshake and everything.
Like she has to bend down a bit to reach your hand. Nice meeting you. Khorr, was it?
That's right.
Okay, that
Glad
back.
you remembered.
Yep.
Yeah. Back to the other scene. Yes.
Yes. So yes, have you made your decision on what you're going to tell this shadow elven woman?
We're gonna play hardball.
Okay.
I turn back to her and be like, "What do you mean? He was reporting to you about our movements."
From my understanding, he had agreed to give reports on both you and the Spring Court in exchange for your freedom. So if that deal is
that actually
no
is true.
longer, if he's no longer here, that deal is now a null and void.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I'm just gonna cut to the chase, and I do not mean this. And I look to the sky when I say this, and I do not mean this in a please don't give me your favor for saying something evil way. Look to the sky. Look back at her. Be like, I'm gonna be like this. I am not going back to Fae prison.
Okay. What my friend is trying to say is that maybe there's a way that we could,
killing her.
maybe we could, is there a way we could mitigate this so we don't have to go to jail? We don't have to go to prison.
That might work too. What do you know?
Roll persuasion for me with advantage.
Because and then I'm over here thinking, it's like, God, this guy's always trying to get us murdered.
It's one woman. It's one woman. Was that sexist?
That sounds that
20!
Nat 20, boys.
Hold on, I need to get.
What are we drinking to, Oren?
Okay, hold up. Let me actually.
Hold on, I need to get a Coke. Hold on. Ah, shit. I got it. Never
need to
mind.
get my drink. My drinkity drink.
My man literally doesn't know what Coke tastes like without rum.
I agree. I also need to do coke.
It's funny. you
Wait,
say
are we?
that.
Oh, we're doing Nat 20s today and max damage
Yes.
and minimum damage.
No.
basically.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Fuck it.
we're probably not doing combat tonight, so sure, whatever damage you want.
Pleiades.
So, what are we drinking to?
Yeah, what's up?
Pleiades, get the meme that I sent you. It's very important and pertinent to this exact thing. Did I send?
We're drinking
Hang
to.
on.
Which me? If it's
I'll
on my
figure it
phone,
out.
you gotta
Hang on.
send it to me on Discord.
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah.
Drinking to his cat. I brought him his rat.
Oh yeah. We were drinking to my cat for bringing me a very very nice present I did not want.
What's
It
your cat's
was.
name again? It's a
His
girl's
name
name,
is
right?
Heather.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, this is a very solid life rule.
Cheers.
If you
Heather.
get a gift, even
Heather.
if it's fucking stupid, be thankful. Oh god.
I am
Oh,
thankful. That shit was dirty. That thing was gross, but cool. All right.
like,
so
she-
what did you say?
She looks at Amra. She looks at you. Before she starts to speak, I'm going to need an insight check from both of you.
Oh,
A what check?
Insight check.
I'm just getting ready to fight her.
Insight. Okay, just regular, just
Gonna need a
normal
Yeah, just regular.
breathalyzer.
insight.
Oh, I saw a 20 for a second. I got excited.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah, there's some kind of emotion on her face as she looks at she feels more sympathy towards Jedah than she does Amra for some reason. You can't really tell why, but you can at least see it on her face. Okay, look.
ooh, Manuel.
More than likely, the higher ups haven't found out yet. If I don't tell them, you might have a few days at best. So if you're doing that, I suggest you run as fast as you can before they send him after you.
Who is him?
Him? Who's him?
Met him, Darius, the Winter Court soldier.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
That's me. I fucking love that. That meme is so good.
What meme? I thought
You
was
didn't
laughing.
see on the screen. Okay, Pleiades, flash
Please put it back up.
I thought everyone was laughing about Darius for some reason.
No, there's a more funny reason.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
I take requests, boys.
Very pertinent.
Let's go. So for the record, Amra walks up to her. It's like, I don't know how long you've been here, or if that one guy who I sent him along with made his way to Darius, but you might have heard about what happened to the last elf-looking person who crossed my path from the Winter Court.
Once again, Darius is a human. I will remind you of that.
I forgot, but yeah, I mean, like, well, at the very least, if she left more recently, she might know that that I sent him ears, elf ears.
I haven't heard anything of him receiving it since your departure. I'm sorry.
Oh,
we have to leave immediately.
Look,
like,
bias. Yeah. Look, I'll be honest with you. I suggest you help us out here, buy us some time. I'm not sure what the relationship between you and Ulrich was, but maybe that'll...
I have no relationship with him, barring a client of my benefactor and a servant of them.
Well, fair enough, but let me put it like this. I am not ending up in a Fey prison again. I don't care if it's you. Okay. I don't care if it's Darius. I don't care if it's the Fey King of the Wilds himself.
The King of the Wilds is the Spring Court. Your friends. Or I guess your old friends.
I probably should have said that. Well, the Fey King of the
Winter Court has two queens. They're two sisters.
Or I don't care if it's the two queens themselves. I will face them all directly if they come after me.
So I pat you on the shoulder and think, okay.
I'm making some crazy threats.
So I'm like, Amra. I know you want a monologue right now, but she did already tell us that she's gonna pretend like she didn't see us. And we need to get out. We need to get our asses out of town fast.
Okay, look.
And we're not ending up in a Fey prison because she's not going to tell them that she saw us. So,
yeah,
I'm gonna step up.
I bust in back the doors very loudly and call, Sirocco!
You peeked on that.
He peeked so bad it knocked out his mic.
Hey, so inside voices, regular volume, can hear you fine. What do you need, bud?
Hey, give me the fucking fine wine.
All right, that'll be 10 gold, which I assume is a dozen.
Yeah, that, whatever.
If you want, I can just take you right up the hill to him.
That would be great, because I don't know where my legs are.
All right, no muss, no fuss. I like that. Untie apron, leave it on ground. Someone else's problem. Someone will 10 bar, I'm sure.
Hold on. Real fast, because clearly stuff's happening behind us. I'm like, look. I look back to the lady, like, clearly I have to leave. We have to leave right now. But do us one small favor.
Yes.
If you have to tell the court about the whole Ulrich and us, you know, being missing or whatever, if they hear by you, if they have to hear by you, at least give us a further warning, if possible.
I'm probably not coming back after this. I'm only here for this one thing, but I'll do my best.
Not coming back.
Can't stress enough. We're going to a miracle worker. We're just going to bring him back. This is like a 20-minute affair. I don't know what you guys...
They're going to kill you?
Who are you talking to? I thought we were going up the hill.
Idea of like a 30-minute to like 85-day excursion. I don't know what sort of...
Right. Where are you talking? I paid money. Let's go.
We're going 15 minutes up the hill, in and
20
out.
20-minute adventure. So we go in, out, we come back.
Yeah, 20 minutes in and out, no problem.
Listen, I don't want to waste this buzz. I'm making poor decisions. Can we please get this over with?
Okay, DM, we do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you head out.
Amra and Jedah go with them. I grab the 2 Robins and we go.
Jedah, as you're turning away, I'm also going to need you to make an intelligence check for me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
He has -1.
Hey, you can get lucky and roll another nat 20.
I mean,
Okay, let's go.
Simply nat 20.
Where's my int? Oh, yeah, it's like literally.
Get a nat 20 so I can toast something.
Int.
fuck it.
You failed me.
Nine.
Hey, buy
Like,
it.
you swear you've seen that woman's
You
face before, but
literally
you
just buy
can't
it.
tell where.
Ah, damn it.
Are we leaving already? Am I doing this as we're leaving?
Yes, you're doing that as you're leaving. Like, as you're rushing out, you're like, you look like you get a solid look at her face. You're like, I've seen this somewhere, but you can't place it.
Is she looking at me?
Like,
Are we looking?
She's
are we,
looking
like,
at
direct-
you.
like-
You're like locking eyes for a second. And you swear you've seen like that kind of thing before, or like her face before, but you cannot place it.
She's looking at me. That means she wants to bang, right?
Look, for once, I didn't say it. I was thinking that too, but anyway.
But yes, but as Amra's kind of dragging you, 2 Robins, Talia behind him, you're all just heading up the hill to meet this miracle worker.
It's like she looks familiar, but I don't know.
Jedah, doesn't it look like we have enough women in tow?
Sirocco's gonna put his arm around Amra and just be like, "You can never have enough serving lunches." Statistically speaking.
And I'm just like, I look at him.
Oh man, I like how you roll.
Not robot women.
Oh, you missed it. You missed that part. You missed that part.
Elves.
Apparently, we learned
what?
that they weren't. See, he thought so too. This wasn't us
I thought
talking
they were
amongst each
robot.
other.
I mean, I
See,
thought they
this
were,
isn't this isn't us talking amongst each other. We both
shit,
thought
I
they were
mod said it.
robots, but apparently they're elves. Like if you
Yeah, they're actual people. No one ever asked them, "Hey, are you an elf?"
I sort of thought it was like a Nurse Joy, Officer Genny style situation.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I thought they were
like
robots. I thought
Thank
they
goodness
were
only
being
they're
made.
robots.
2 of us have seen a certain scientific railgun.
Oh, okay.
Literally. Which, by the way, way better than a certain magical index. At least the first season. First season.
Go
fucking
up
peak.
the hill.
Yes, you
Somebody
go
say-
up the
Oh,
hill.
never mind.
Yes,
An hour
Sirocco
and a half later, we go up the hill.
the hill. Yes, to this little like
To fetch a pail of
monastery. But at this point, do you want to describe it? How I think you would know this.
I mean, like, you know, it's really rinky dink. Like, it can't be described as a basilica. It's too small. Like, we're talking like a priory at best. Like everything
Yeah, I know what
looks
that is.
like it was painted with the landlord special. You know, just sort of like slapped it on there. The best they can do.
Painted over doorknob.
Like the monks, not the D&D class, the clergy in this area, clearly do not worry about looks. You know, like everything's sort of slap shipped together, and that's fine. You know, it works. It functions. It keeps the water out. It keeps the elements out. It's fine.
Where's the miracle worker?
Right inside. All right, let's go in. And I just sort of open the door, and I walk them all in, and then I go behind the counter and go, all right, what miracle do you need?
Oh my god!
Wait.
Is it time to show it off?
Yeah. If you want to put my character like real big on there, they can see what he looks like.
Wait, is
you
it
make him,
Dirty
like, big?
Dan?
Wait.
Dirty Dan's the.
It's not Dirty Dan. His name's Sirocco, you fucking moron.
I love this. This is amazing. This is the best thing ever.
All right.
Is that motherfucker gonna make us some dope ass Zambak toe?
No,
Wait.
that's not that guy. Different guy. You're
Oh,
thinking of
he's
the black
not that
guy.
guy?
The only black guy, like one of the 4 black guys in Bleach. And you forgot
no,
that.
no.
No,
He's
he's
the fat.
fucking
He's the
bald.
bigger
What are you
fat
talking
dude.
about?
Nope.
He's Division 0 guy.
I promise you, if there
Yeah,
is
he's white.
one of the big 3 I know inside and out, it's Bleach. Do not question me on this.
Okay, forget about Bleach.
What?
I'm just wondering why this guy is doing the
it is
miracles.
him. I forgot. Never mind. I forgot. You're right. It is that guy.
It is a black
that
guy wearing a puffy
Yeah, he's a
jacket
black
that makes
guy,
them
yes.
locked out.
Yes, the who's the
Sirocco,
other guy
sir?
did.
Sirocco,
He's in the
yeah.
Royal
Okay,
Guard. What the fuck are you talking about?
They're all in the Royal Guard. Moving on.
They're all the Royal
Yes,
Guard.
okay.
That makes them popular.
Look, we can talk about Bleach after the show. Let's. You know,
Sirocco,
this-
sir?
Which I will
Bring
make
her
them
fuck
do.
Wait, you know
Oh,
what?
no.
We have been
Fuck
playing for
you.
an hour and 45. Does
Actually,
anyone
I
need to
have
go
to
pee at this point?
I have to pee.
So
actually.
bad
take
that my
another chance,
character
why not?
just
Yeah.
got on screen, dude. I need it.
We did
Okay.
the cool introduction. We'll come back in 5 minutes and we'll pick up here. How's that?
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, just so everyone can take care of going pee.
While people are peeing, can I do
Very-
something completely off topic in the interim and then go pee?
Sure.
Please.
So, and I need you all to just let me riff for a minute. In Magic the Gathering, a big shakeup just occurred. In the Commander format, arguably their most popular format, they've banned 4 very, very powerful cards. Out of nowhere. The rules committee that manages this, only this format, no other format does this happen, is a completely separate entity. Wizards of the Coast is not affiliated with this entity. They banned 4 cards. And Commander players are just crying the saltiest of tears over it. And I love it. By the way, here's the exact 4 cards. Just so anyone out there who's like, well, I lost money. What about you? Here they are. I own all 4 of them. $80 burned. $120 burned. $80 burned. $15 burned. I don't care. The format's now better. I promise you'll
Yay.
adjust like every other format. I promise it'll be okay. I don't want to co-op the LGBT it gets better movement, but it feels apt in this exact situation. I promise it gets better. These cards, you don't need them. They were a crutch. You're better than this. They're gone, and it's fine. Unless someone really smart and handsome named Hal makes a pointed version of the format. Who would do that?
Oh.
I wonder. And he's been working on it for a very long time. So when he eventually releases it in video format that he's been working on also for a very long time, you should go and look at it and just sort of entertain the concept. That's
Say
it.
how you're gonna have to link me to that so I can put it in your introduction rather than it's just a figment of our imagination.
Because it's secret and in a folder buried on my computer so spies can't get it.
What the hell?
Okay. Now that you're back, Manuel, you take over while I use the restroom.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay,
Remember that one
Okay.
stream where we sung all of Last Christmas for some reason? I think
It
it was.
was-
I think.
it was me, you, and Molly.
Yeah, I forgot why we.
It was
Why
me,
did
you,
we
and
sing
Molly.
it?
I think was it Christmas time or someone was Oh, I think it might have been the time when Molly was talking about how she did a cover of it. And then we
You're
just
right.
decided. I think we didn't even listen. Well, wait, okay,
It's
so
funny,
we did
because
it was
that-
an intermission. It was an intermission. I think
I
it was an
remember this.
intermission.
Okay,
So we ended
'cause-
up. It was just me, you. I think it was me, you, Molly, or it's just me and you.
So back then,
That sounds like a
back
movie.
back in 2019, I was a lot cooler, and I was doing funner things.
False.
And one of the things I was doing is I was doing like.
Oh wait, I actually have a banner for this.
I was doing some music shit with like some people, like
Oh, yes, I
minor
remember that.
minor
There we go.
internet celebrities. I don't want to say like they're all huge. Honestly, now I know VTubers by way bigger than the people I was working with back then. But anyway, we shut up. Anyway, I did a cover.
I forgot I
we
had
did
this.
a cover.
This is really old.
I helped produce a cover for one of the people I was working with of Last Christmas
Produce.
for Christmas of 2019. I mean, we did the music, and I sent it to Molly like a dumbass. Like I told the story, but never told the whole details. I sent it to Molly like a dumbass.
Sounds about
'cause
right.
Every time like to any friend stuff, it'd be like, oh, here, check out this thing we did. It'd be like, oh, cool, this sounds so great. But Molly, of course, is like, why didn't you ask me? You know.
So
And
what
I'm
did
like,
I miss?
Oh, I was saying about like how I recorded a cover of Last Christmas with somebody who wasn't Molly, and then I sent it to Molly, and Molly got upset because it wasn't her. Well, I'm saying the real fast version.
I feel
Everyone's back.
that. I feel that. Shout out to Molly.
I'll speed
I
it
feel
forward.
that.
So flash forward to when the pandemic happened, and towards the end of the year, I guess Christmas 2020, Molly recorded a cover of Last Christmas, and
I think it was
and that
earlier.
was
I really
Was
like
it?
that cover though.
Maybe it was playing. What does it matter? She had actually. You're right because I think she had
A
already
long
recorded one
time
on her.
ago.
Yes, exactly. She already had a cover because because I'm like Molly. First of all, they asked me. I didn't ask them. It's not like this wasn't my project, and so she was like, I recorded a cover of Last Christmas. You could have asked me, blah blah blah. And yeah, she was like
back then, my man was scapegoating.
She was like 16, I think, when she recorded that cover, the one she sent us. And I think that's why we sung it. But yeah, her and I always have a Last Christmas thing because of that. Like we always like. So yeah, and every so often, I remember because I remember in 2020 or 2021, a friend of mine recorded a cover of Last Christmas totally without me. But I was like, oh shoot, a friend of mine recorded it, and she's like, were you involved? And I'm like, no. She's like, good. She's like,
Damn.
So yeah,
Petty.
You know how Molly
Manuel?
is. I love Molly to death, though. So
Manuel,
what?
That was a lovely story. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, so now that we're back, I'm like Sirocco. Wait.
Wait, why are the two of them? Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you
I had to drag
talking
one out
about?
because I didn't have like a good one.
Spurs Coco?
I said that wrong. I said that really wasn't a serious one. I didn't mean to call Sirocco.
Cut, real quick.
Yes.
I want to shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds. So they can't hear me, chat. It's fine. They can't hear me. Originally, when I made this character, I didn't have a good name in mind. And then our DM asked me, what's the name of the bar you work at? I told him the Black Whirlwind. And you might be thinking, oh, of course, and Manuel won't chime in. He can't even fucking hear us right now. He's so fucking stupid. He said it's like a reference to some other thing. In reality, it's actually a reference to a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and so I named myself after a different Yu-Gi-Oh card from the same archetype. And again, chat, you might be thinking they're all gonna chime in, they're all gonna fucking start screaming like apes, like monkey people. They can't even fucking hear us, chat. They're so fucking stupid. They can't even hear us right now is the thing. And I'm feeling a little attacked. That's first of all, his name is Ichibei, and he does not make Zanpakuto. I did in fact look at that exact picture though and draw my guy.
Suck my dick. That's what I said.
Okay, so it's not Ichibei. Okay, because
no, the guy who makes Zanpakuto is the only. He's the only black character they put on Squad Zero, which is a crying shame because he's fucking rad.
The fact that there's any black characters in Bleach, or brown people, honestly, too, also.
Anyway.
Okay. So yes, Sirocco has just revealed himself as the miracle worker you're looking for.
So
all right, what miracle do you need worked?
Sirocco, I don't want to. I don't want to judge.
My man died. The only person I can. One of the two people I can depend on, but that's like 50% less dependable people I could count on now.
He died.
I got his memorable items. I don't know if that'll help, but I have it. Also, we have him on ice to.
Nope, not at all. You wasted your time. The ice thing, very good. Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
All right.
Also, so I tried leeches. It didn't work. I don't know if that matters. I
assume he has died within the last minute.
Probably more like 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that discounts Revivify, so that won't work. Instead, I'll just cast Raise Dead. Not a problem. Very good at that. Done it before. Step 1, hand over the 1,000 gold worth of diamonds. Step 2, hand me the oil from the nut of the holy tree, and I will get started, and you can be on your way. I've got my bottle of wine as payment. You're good to go.
Wait, where's the nut of the holy tree?
1,000 gold worth of diamonds, oil from the nut of the holy tree, as I'm sure you all are very well aware exists.
I could get you that.
I don't.
All right, perfect. Hand it over.
Let me go to the bathroom.
No bathroom in here, bud. Outside.
Between you and Arisa at this point.
Hold on.
Roll
Ulrich
for me.
I mean,
figure out what he's talking about.
Khorr, I'm sure you. As much as I love.
Well, you saying I can't? Huh?
I do not.
Mr. Kill the good party mates.
Okay, you're gonna have to get over that eventually. I didn't kill anyone.
How about this? I'll get over it when they're back. How about that?
You can't.
Are you grieving? We're still grieving.
Okay.
Khorr is taking it very hard.
Yeah, Khorr's still grieving. We have to take it easy on him, Amra.
It's still the same day, to be fair.
Yeah, it's still the same. What did you do?
What did I do? I had to keep us all together. I can't fall apart
to cut his ears off?
but we have to let Khorr agree. Like Khorr wants to apparently rub one out. Apparently, that's part of the ritual
Jedah, stop, Jedah.
of bringing Khorr. I mean, bringing
Not in here.
Ulrich
Not
back
in
to
here,
life.
bud.
It's not the nut. That's not the nut of the holy. You know what, Khorr, do what you want. I go to Sirocco. Look,
Yes.
I assume the holy tree. I assume the nut from the holy tree is an actual nut from a tree,
Yes.
right?
Like a nut
Yes.
that would grow on a tree. Yes.
Where is this holy tree?
I'm
Let me just cut to the
working
chase.
on it. You just hear Khorr yelling
It's
from
fine.
outside.
Ignore him. He's getting one off.
You are looking
He's
for
grieving.
the
He's
Forest
grieving.
of the Gods in Hozumi.
And how far away is that?
Listen, I haven't shaved in that long, okay?
We'll say a couple days.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you?
I
Okay,
can take you there.
Okay.
That's all we needed to hear.
okay. 'Cause we have to get out. Apparently,
To get an idea of the distance, you guys are in London. That tree is probably in the location equivalent of Hokkaido at this point.
Couple days.
Wait,
Couple dozen days.
Nani the fuck?
Couple dozen days.
Hold
Couple
on.
tens of days.
Hokkaido, like
As a dozen,
Japan,
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just remember, North America doesn't exist on this map, so the world's about on a 25% smaller, 30% smaller.
If
Do we
Jedah and
know-
I start running and then teleport as we run, will we get there any faster?
Nope.
Is this the fucking Mythbusters portal thing?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to see if this will.
Hear me out. Simple solution. Horses. You ever heard of a horse?
I mean, you'll have to cross the ocean twice at least.
Horses can swim.
you're talking about seahorses.
I haven't tested how far, but I'm convinced it's pretty far.
I mean, if the sea,
I know what you're thinking.
If
What do we
this-
do when the horses get tired? Second horse.
Or maybe we
have
put
a
two
great
horses
idea.
together and we can travel faster.
Hold on.
this
I have a
man
better-
travels the way people play Nuzlocke.
I have a much better idea.
You should coin that. Call it horsepower.
I have a much better idea, everyone.
What's your better idea? I'm all ears.
Surely.
I'm two
Surely. And yes, your name isn't Shirley, but surely.
Not my name.
Surely
like we went over
somebody
that.
has.
Go ahead.
That's not his name.
Surely
Amra.
somebody
You have to
has
get that right.
has done this journey before.
I
If
have.
you only- okay, there. Maybe somebody brought an extra nut from the holy tree, and I could just buy it from
Nope.
them. What do you mean, no?
I can tell you right now, there's not a single nut in this town. You think you're the first people to walk in today asking for this? Be honest. Do you think you're the first people after this climactic battle that have walked in here and asked for this exact thing? I've sent 4 groups already.
Wait, so does that mean
Have
we have
they
to
come
kill
back?
4 groups?
No, they've killed
no,
one
no,
person.
no.
Do you even know basic
They-
math?
they-
I
okay,
feel like
okay.
I'm the drunkard here.
So I'm looking over here and I turn over to Amra and look at him. I was like, it's a tree with a nut with nuts. But how,
Okay, you know what? Let me ask you another question.
This
If-
one's for you, Ulrich.
we just
I'm
we
not
just hear
gonna-
him moaning really.
What's that guy
really,
jump
really
maxing
loud.
in the corner?
He's
Fine,
crying
look.
at the same time outside, like.
Oh, that's nasty. He's crying and
He's,
coming and
grieving.
everything.
He's grieving. It's okay. He's really confused right now. With his
Tears
emotions.
of my
Letting it
wiener.
Hey, to be clear, just to be clear, didn't think I needed a sign which said no gooning. I'm gonna make a sign. I'm gonna make a sign.
Well, along that
You
train of
wouldn't know
thought,
there. I'm outside.
along that train of thought,
I am
though,
omnipotent.
out of curiosity,
I'll
and I'm
show
not
you,
saying-
Ponzi.
Stop that, man.
I'm not saying that we're gonna do this, but if somebody maybe just happened to bring you an acorn or a walnut or just anything that wasn't the nut from the holy tree, and we try to slide that past you, and you use that in the spell instead, what
Yep.
would happen?
Nothing. You would have wasted all of your time. Probably
Money.
probably about 1,000 gold worth of money. The diamonds are consumed upon use. I want to be clear. They're just gone
Oh.
completely.
Realistically, if we leave our friend here for like tens of dozens of days and take his year-long journey there and back, will he still be fine by the time we get back?
Yeah, I can fix that for free. I know gentle repose. You're fine. Here, I'll show you.
I guess we're going
Question.
east.
Question.
Yep.
Is it okay?
Wait,
is
for
it
me?
Okay.
Or for the
No, yeah,
entity
yeah.
that lives above us?
So we know. We know. Okay, this is DM actually. DM.
Yes.
We know this is equivalent to Japan.
Yes. Yes. To put it,
Okay.
to give you an idea, when Amra wanted to cross the Sea of Storms in Shunil, and everyone told him, no, go kick rocks. There's no way I'm sailing into that. Azumi's on the other side of that.
Oh,
So your best bet is going west, the other way around the world.
I don't want to
So
remind
we're
everyone.
journeying to the west to go to the east.
Wait.
Well, I mean, if you do go west enough, it does become the east.
Oh wait. If you had just told me we were journeying to the west, I would have left a long time ago.
We know. That's why he didn't say it.
No, I'm just saying that from where you are, you can't go eastward unless you have a captain who is willing to sail out in the most dangerous storm that is just 24/7, never abating. So your best idea is to go the other way.
Have you ever happened to read a book? What's the China equivalent here in this world?
Water.
Shunil.
Have you ever happened to read a book by, it's very popular in Chenille. It's called it's called Shioji, and it's about a group of 4 people who travel west.
Yep, read that.
Yeah, I think we'd make the perfect party. You could be our monk, I could be the monkey, and our friend out there can be the pig, the one who's crying in his own juices.
Hey, listen, I'm willing to come with you. I just need to warn you, not really a fighter.
What does that mean?
More of a pacifist.
Okay, so at that point, Khorr comes back in, very clearly getting his pants back on. I was like, all right. So I might have made the bushes pregnant.
Gross. Don't do that.
Is that good? Is that what?
He has to leave.
Is that enough?
He has to go back outside. He can't be here for whatever he's about to do.
I am done. I am dry. I have nothing left. I gave everything. I dumped my potions. I dumped my leeches. I dumped my sacred nuts. I got everything. Okay. I just want my man's back. I want my friend back.
Gross.
Okay,
Anyway, we going or not?
Called anybody
Khorr,
friend?
Khorr, we figured this out. If you don't want the bushes pregnant, I could go and take that. I'll do it. I'll make sure you don't have a plant.
Yes, please. I have enough. I have enough things to worry about. Okay, I have enough legitimate. I mean, allegations. I have enough allegations about me.
It's okay. Yeah, don't even. No one's gonna worry about it. I've read this book called Old Village, and I'm just
DM. I'm gonna get everyone sort of like a huddle in like a huddle situation. Yeah. By the way, my guy's like 7 foot tall, like very big. Sort of get everyone in a huddle. Khorr's like down there, sort of somewhere. Yeah, sure. Whatever you feel. Just sort of get everyone in a huddle. Hey, so number 1, we should go. Number 2, don't come in my bushes anymore. Just at all, ever again. Good plan?
I think we should. I think we should listen to this guy. This is his house.
Hey, also, really quick warning. I just need you to know, if you want my help, you can't have a lot of friction in the group. My god doesn't like that very much. So you gotta get along.
Who's your god?
It's impossible to say.
Arisa, the goddess of nature.
I refuse to mention it because I tried to bed her once. She was not happy about it.
Well, I happen to only get back into favor with mine, but maybe you want to switch. And I hand him my little handwritten pamphlet to Favel.
His sorry letter.
Is Favel
his apology letter?
Does Favel typically take the appearance of a beautiful woman serving me wine?
He does not.
I have terrible news about my interest in Favel.
And then I look back at the sky. I'm like, I tried.
Khorr's like leaning over a table, like just fucking like, I like this guy.
Okay, we're going west, Khorr. We can't fight anymore, though.
All right.
Whatever that is, okay.
DM, we start our journey to the west. Right now.
Okay, we have to. Okay, we have to get out of here.
I don't wait for any of them to figure it out. We go.
Let's go
We have to leave
east.
tonight. Can we leave right now? Or are we gonna leave right now?
From
first,
on the
who's that one guy looking for us
mountain
again?
top. We're just all screaming at once.
Darius.
okay.
I think there's a guy named Darian after us. Apparently,
Darius.
Really pretty. Yeah, Darius. He
Darius can
apparently
suck
a really
my
pretty
nuts.
elf lady.
Wait,
told
what
us
about
that
the
we have to
Wait,
get
everyone
to go.
stop. Everyone stop. What about
Yeah.
the Robins?
What about them?
What about them?
Are they coming with us?
Aren't they your serving wenches? I thought they were coming.
Okay, I guess they're coming.
I'm
Look,
surprised they're
Robins.
still here, honestly.
Why? Wait,
Look,
hold up.
Robins.
What happened to the other girl? What's her name again?
Talia,
You mean Talia?
Is Talia with us too?
How do I know her
right-
name and you don't?
She's
Robin-
right there.
You said it once that I know it.
It's because we have a lot of we just have a lot of people.
Talia, please make
look,
sure
see, and
Amra
I-
doesn't
and I
do something
point
weird
at
to
one
me
of the
while I'm
Robins.
passed out.
I don't even know
Hold
what
on.
their names.
I will.
Well, I just call one Williams and and the other one.
Right.
I'm gonna
Nicole.
come down. I'm gonna come down to the not the Coles. God damn, you confused me. I'm gonna come down to the what the
To the
Robins. I'm gonna come down to the Robins. Wait,
Were you
whoa,
going to
what am I
call them
saying?
Nicole's?
I say
Oh,
we're-
Nico Robin. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna-
That's where
I'm
you
gonna-
got that mixed up.
I'm gonna come down to the Robins. I'm gonna be all like, okay, girls. Until we figure this all out, you're gonna have to just come with us a bit longer. And by come with us a bit longer, I mean for probably several months. Okay?
No, keep the body safe.
Okay.
That was another thing I was going to have to remind you. You're going to have to tell the mortician to send the body up here. So, A, he can cast Gentle Repose on it, and he can arrange for other people to keep casting Gentle Repose on it
Dude,
while you're gone.
Khorr.
Khorr's like face down on the table, like, or the couch or whatever. He's like, that, do that, whatever, fuck
Okay,
it.
never
And
mind,
it's just
Khorr's too
like
drunk.
throwing coins. Just like, fuck it, do it.
But yes,
Go ahead.
the Robin's like, as you like mentioned leaving, but what Robin is worried about her third sister, says Robin,
Where?
worried about her third sister.
Where's the third sister?
Wait, who's your third sister?
You
Not the eighth one or the ninth one.
you see her, you see them both like grabbing each other by the hand and just kind of like as if like joining a circle and putting their powers together, and just like you feel this like sonic wave going out. It's like
So like, are we getting
Robin's
like, visions
sister-
or like?
is in the first ring, approximately gives like 3 mile radius, or like a 3 miles that way.
Oh my god. Okay. Look, Jedah, pick up Khorr. Sirocco, come with us. I promise you'll get this all taken care of tonight. Okay. This
That's
is the
what
plan.
she said.
This is the plan. We're going to head to the first ring, but before we go to the first ring, we're going to stop at the morticians, have the body to be delivered over here. If he can't do it himself, we'll ask the butcher, we'll give him some more money, and we'll figure this out. And then we head to the first ring.
Why are we paying
find
the
third
butcher?
Robin.
Wait.
Put the body on ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the butcher also had a. Oh, he thought I made a cut up. No.
Yeah.
I was like, is he gonna fucking turn him into
No.
meat?
Can we make a blood pact? Is there a way to make a blood pact? I don't trust butchers.
And I do want to point out that like the reason I said the butcher though is because he had a helper kid and who could probably like help.
Harold, that was his name.
Yeah, I called him Ralph, but I think that's a different
Mr.
character.
Green was the butcher.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yes.
Okay, so just to move on, we're at the morticians. Is there any issue? Do we have to like do anything special? I'm gonna be like, bro.
No,
take the
he's
body.
like, yeah, the people who take him for funerals can come. They'll take him up to the church. But like, as you're like visiting the body, I assume Sirocco will just do the first gentle repose and just write a note to the other priests of that church, like, hey, they've commissioned us to keep this body whole for us before performing a ritual, and just like signs it, puts it on the corpse, like, yeah, deliver this to them tomorrow.
Okay. And as we're walking towards the first ring, I assume Jedah's still carrying Khorr. I'll be like, Robins, I don't know how your little like, your little honing in on powers work, but do you feel if they're closer or nearer? Can you give us a left or a right, an east or west, and north?
They once again point you this time in a more of an easterly direction.
Okay, let's go. And as we're walking east, I have been, it's kind of late, but I'm sure there's still some people out. But like, excuse me, sir, just out of curiosity, happen to see anyone who like looks like might be these one sisters? And I point to the two Robins.
Oh, you mean Robin? I didn't realize she had triplets. Yes, or that she had two sisters. What are their names?
You're not gonna believe
and
this.
I point at Nicole, and I point at one of them, and it's random, and Williams. And this is the other one.
Oh my god!
Never met a woman named Williams.
And I crossed my
Interesting.
hands.
Yeah.
No, yeah. She
yeah,
I think I just saw her like 10 minutes.
Willie.
Yeah, 10 minutes ago that way. Heading that way.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh,
Thank
damn,
you
she's
so
kind of
much.
bad.
And we start walking over there and start walking in the direction he pointed in. Like, Robin.
She's
Yes.
real bad. Damn. Okay.
Yes, and then finally, it's not really hard to pick out a 6'2" redhead elven woman out of a lineup. You spot her fairly quickly, dressed the same way as all the other ones. I was like, "Yes," Robin says, responding to her name.
Oh my god, we found you. Look, I have your sisters. I have your sisters. Are you guys? What are your guys' purpose?
Y'all not being the allegations.
I'm just really curious why 3 girls would all look the same and what they're doing here.
Like you see them like now they're talking. Like one will start a sentence and the others will pick it up. The Robins were created in an experiment for the original's powers. They were made. The Robins were made to control advanced automata. Say the Robins explaining their situation.
Oh.
You know, I'm probably gonna grow to regret this, but I say we take all 3 of them with us.
Also, how?
I thought we're gonna have them watch over the body of our dead homie.
Oh no,
Our
the
dead
priests
friend.
are taking care of that.
Well, the priests were doing that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
you think they're gonna
okay,
be a
Robbins,
liability,
do
or
you
you
have
think
a-
they could like
I
come
mean,
together and like merge into one?
okay, real fast. I'm gonna. They're not Power
Actually, no,
Rangers.
wait.
Okay.
Wait.
We don't have
Wait,
Ulrich here to
wait.
talk, so I'm gonna talk to.
Ulrich.
You
Second.
said we don't have him here to talk.
Ulrich's dead.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
that's what he was trying to say.
Am I on
Pleiades
mute?
said.
No.
Pleiades said wait, and I waited for him. I stopped talking. I was waiting
I
for him.
redeemed it. I did redeem a shot
Oh, he did.
Okay.
Let's do that
a
real
long
fast.
ass fucking time ago because Hal wanted to like fucking cheer to something.
Oh, let's do that before I forget.
Unless,
Do you remember what it was?
Hang on. This is important. Hang on.
He has a card or something weird.
Nope.
That's cool.
But I
Imagine
redeemed another one.
Being prepared.
Oh,
Hey, let's go.
Let's do
yeah,
two.
that's an
I lack what's
damage.
called self-control. So let's go.
Man, let's go.
To what?
You know what? I actually already brought it up whenever Pleiades was gone. I was going to talk about Magic the Gathering. So now I got to come up with something better.
Everybody bitching about cards being expensive.
Yeah, to
Or not
everyone
being
bitching
expensive
about
anymore?
cards being expensive. None of y'all understand that hobbies are hobbies and that they're not an investment and that nothing's safe. You should proxy everything. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's me.
As Wu-Tang Clan said, diversify your bonds.
Okay, so we got another one.
Fire bonds.
What's the second one for?
Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that.
Dame Maggie Smith.
Yeah, Dame Maggie Smith.
That's a good one.
Rest in peace.
That's a good
Rest
one.
in peace.
McGonagall.
By the way, I had to take 3 on
Oh shit!
accident
I didn't know.
because
Oh
I
my
poured one
god,
already.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
She died today.
Yep.
Yeah, my sister woke me up with that because she woke up to that.
Yeah, I saw it today. I was
Oh
like,
man,
oh.
that's a rough one. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
at least
remember her
seems
from
to have
Sister
died
Act.
peacefully in the hospital.
Fucking what
Okay.
a legend.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. Everyone go watch Sister Act. That's one of her best movies.
Okay.
Unless
Anyway.
Harry Potter.
Unless yes, Hal. Yes.
Okay. Look, yeah. Okay.
So, I'm going back to Jedah. I'm like, Jedah, look. And I guess Sirocco, but not Khorr, because Khorr's really drunk. Look. All I have
I'm
to
also
say,
drunk.
and that is true. You know what? Jedah. Okay.
I like this guy even more.
I'm drunk, but I'm not going to say that I am.
He's not that drunk.
That's what a drunk would say.
A
What do you
literal,
want?
a literal army from the sky showed up earlier today to find these girls.
That's crazy.
They killed our friend,
Yep.
and they killed several other people.
Yep.
Part of me, actually not even part of me, I am not comfortable just leaving the city and just leaving them here.
Okay,
Let's keep
so
an eye on them.
Leaving the
And
sky
then-
here.
Okay. Like, hear me out. Like, so you know what you're saying makes a lot of sense. But what if the people that flew down had some kind of
Yeah, to
tracking
come back
device on them?
Well, yeah, if they come back for us, and we show them 1-4, right? I
Do
don't
they
care.
have wings?
Okay. So I'm gonna here. I'm just gonna say the last time that happened, one of our friends died. So
Okay,
maybe
you know
we
what?
just leave them, right? So we don't have to bring danger upon our journey
Oh,
through the
goddammit.
west to the east.
Ulrich's not here, but I can already hear Ulrich telling me that is that what Amra wants to do, and that he would follow me in whatever choice I made. And the choice I'm making is that we're taking them with us. And
Are
if
you
that
asking
means
if Amra would say all that because you are Amra?
Maybe
well, Amra is saying
scatter
about
them,
the third
right?
person.
Once we scatter them, if we,
I'm
no,
not
we
listening
scatter
to
them,
nobody what done talked about themselves in the third person.
Talia,
Once we scatter them,
Talia, you have
Right?
3 friends now. Just watch over them like they're your sisters.
I did always want a
we
younger
scatter
sister.
them.
Okay,
Though, yeah,
Wait,
Jedah.
are we gonna
probably
scatter
older than
them?
they are.
Jeddah,
if anything
I'm
happens
just
to me,
proving a point. I mean, we could take them. You could, you could do like how back how we used to do it, but not like that anymore. You know how you try to how we try to have our kid have children.
we're not okay. I'm not taking them for that.
what?
I'm trying to think where they are.
It's like, what?
How old in human years are you two supposed to be?
I
We're
am like
in our
28.
Yeah, we're like
They're
in our
both-
late 20s.
They're early 30s. They're older than you are.
The Robins?
Wait, hold on.
Yes,
what
I
time-
mean,
hold on,
obviously
hold
they're
on.
not
I don't even
physically
know
that
how old I
age,
am.
but they are supposed to be that age. Like,
They can still have babies, but that's not
I see.
what I'm getting at.
that they are not your children. They are older than you are.
Oh no,
And
they're
I'm just
adults.
saying,
Yeah,
it's just in the fact that it's just like we can't just maybe we shouldn't just take them and maybe we shouldn't uproot
Okay.
them. We could put maybe if they just if I'm saying if we just separate, maybe
Jedah,
if they don't
Jedah,
collect
Jedah.
all of them,
Jeddah,
right?
Jeddah,
yeah.
Jeddah. Listen to me. I will admit that old Amra has had some issues with holding on to people who shouldn't have. Let's just leave it at that. But this is completely different. Not only are these people okay, let's put it like this: are you willing to sacrifice the town if we leave them here? Because that's probably what's going to happen if we leave them here. Also,
Well, if they're separated,
we can't hold on. Let me finish.
no.
Also, I think you're forgetting. We literally put their master in jail. Well, maybe you weren't actually here for that. I put their master in
Wait,
jail
was
today.
It's not their master. It's like a headmaster. So it's more like
No, was their
They
master.
specifically referred to
Yes.
him as master. Like they had been talking about how their master was at the SCP. You didn't realize who that was until today.
okay, I thought it was more of like a teacher role.
so that's what I'm missing.
So
So that's the information I'm missing.
So not only are we leaving people like innocent people in danger by leaving them here. Well, I guess we're innocent too, but we're leaving people in danger that we probably should protect. But we have
We
I don't
put innocent people in danger and then walked away.
look. Amber's done with that. I'm being a hero now.
Bullshit!
Okay,
No,
actually,
you're
how about
changing your
this?
class to be a dark motherfucker.
So
No,
you know
a
what?
paladin for
We're
revenge
working on
is-
that.
Okay. You know what? I really like this plan. Maybe we should ask Nicole, Robin, Williams, and the other Robin what they want to do.
Right.
Do
Let's
you
just go with
mi-
that.
It
Do you
seems
mind
like
coming
they're
with
all
us?
named Robin.
So
Do you mind
So
coming
we're
with
just
us on our journey? I just asked them straight
yes,
out.
we should Robins.
Robin,
Would
do you mind
to
coming
come
with us?
to our journey to the west, but to the east?
You like see them looking at each other. They're clearly having a conversation, even though you can't hear it. The Robins are fine undertaking a journey, but they would prefer to remain in one location, whether that's Meridon or here. The Robins say, explaining their desires.
Easy.
Let's take a
Leave 'em
vote.
here. Leave
Sirocco.
'em here. They just said leave them here. Leave them here.
They literally just said that they're not going to leave the quests zone here.
Jedah.
Like this is like literally the
I am not okay. So
parameters.
I'm no longer forcing. I am a pirate. I'm an ex-pirate. We used to take people and prisoners and stuff, and I
That's
like
a
freedom.
wild statement.
I enjoy the free. I enjoy having people have their freedom, just like you were once a prisoner too. Don't you like to have choices, Amra?
Aren't we all prisoners in our
Yeah,
own
but
bodies?
when we gave them the choices, they don't mind coming with us, and I think it'll be safer for everyone involved. Except
They
for us.
just said
Except
they
what
don't
they just
want
said.
to leave this place. They
No,
literally
no,
said
no,
they
no.
want to
what they-
leave.
Okay, Pleiades. They said they don't mind leaving this place, but they would all prefer to be in one location together.
So
okay,
technically,
never mind,
okay, we
disregard.
can take them, we take them. Okay. You know what?
Yes.
Maybe
You know
we
what?
should we should turn this into a vote. As
No,
much
you
as
know
I would
what?
love it.
You know what?
Huh?
Whether or not everyone wants, and this is in character by the way, whether or not everyone wants to like follow me when this is all done, Ulrich still died, taking my actions, and I plan to redeem myself for that. And
Good on you.
for the first time in this journey, I am just going to make a leader's choice. We're taking them with us.
Ulrich really is your Uncle Ben. Okay.
Yes,
not
I'm taking them.
a
We're taking
leader.
them with us.
I like a lot of this self-serving. Just kidding.
We're taking them with us. We go west.
Oh, look at that. It
right.
took him all this time to do this.
Four of us.
Okay.
You know
I will
Talia
point
and
out.
three Robins go west.
Yeah.
All right.
We
You
have
know
a
what?
literal
You know
Lord of
what,
the Rings
Amra?
party now.
You know what, Amra? I like this. So and I like. You've come a long way.
Yes.
I
Let's
still
go.
hate you until we bring him back to life.
Okay.
Fair enough.
First thing. Wait, did my camera? No, my camera didn't freeze. I will point out that you cannot go west immediately. You're gonna have to go down the coast through the Valley of the Mist to the city of Tarna, where you can catch a ship.
That is
damn
fine.
it.
Yeah, we can go through Mist Valley.
It does
Yeah.
not matter.
I hate you. I hate you so much, and I love
Fuck,
you at the same
think
time.
about that.
No, I am thinking about that,
Like,
and I don't hate it. How about
like-
that?
Like Miss
What I'm
Valley.
saying is I could suck the den out of a car door if you need to. So,
Whoa!
moving on, DM.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Just so I can take notes. Hold on. GM, just so I can take
Yes.
notes. What does this journey look like? Where are we going first?
Okay, so you're essentially in London on the map. You're going to go south through the Valley of the Mist, then take a detour a bit to the east to get to the city of Tarna, which is the city of like canals. Think Venice, but for some reason on the British coast.
Okay.
Then you're going to charter a ship from there. You will probably stop off at a minor port on the edge of the European continent equivalent. I called it Nuna. Then you will make straight for the Roti Islands, which would be the second pit stop.
Okay.
Which would be
Hawaii, but there's no North American
holy
continent
shit.
or
That's
South
really
American.
fucking far away. Okay.
Okay, but there is no North American or South American continent in the way, so the seas are very much smaller. Still take you about 2 weeks to get there.
Wait.
Okay. And then
And then, yes, ships are faster. I know this world makes no sense. You travel at the speed of light.
No, okay.
Yes, I know.
I thought you meant like in terms of like space. That's what you meant. I'm like, holy shit, we're gonna be fucking guts on the goddamn fucking boat.
Yes. And then you'll have a pit stop there. If everything goes okay, you'll then take another like 3 days to sail to the mainland of Hozumi. From there, you can charter like a smaller boat to the island of the Forest of the Gods, where you will go. You will find the divine tree. You will get a nut. Then you'll have
my
to do
God.
that whole thing backwards.
Oh my god, we're going to Elfhelm.
okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
going
so
to
that was-
Elfhelm.
We're leaving right now.
Right now.
Yeah,
this
it
second.
is like just past sunset, but you know you do have someone on your heels as well, so you may
I
want
swear to God, if any of you picks up
This is
fucking
literally the
Idolmaster,
song. This is literally the song in the Discord.
if any of y'all fucking pick up Idolmaster, I will fucking kill y'all.
This is literally the song. I will not pick it, Lord. I will
hold
not.
on.
I'm not picking up.
I want to hear the Lord of the
DM?
Rings song.
With,
Yes.
With zero other distractions, no more bits. We go.
We go south.
Look,
Look, and
yes.
the Robins are the hobbits.
Each needs sunshine, yo.
Yeah, yes, you will set off southwards through the Valley of the Mist, and as you enter it, you feel this magical, like, mist, like, forming into this thick fog, and it just gives Amra the, like, chills as he feels like, oh, this is a spot where the Feywild overlaps with the material plane. As you see
damn.
something coming out of the mist, and that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh
Damn,
my
we get to
God.
be in the best Final Fantasy
Fine.
ever.
It's fine. It's fine. I like where this is going.
I like
People
this.
finally made their
Yes.
decisions. I'm glad we didn't go much further. So I get too drunk and Amra just reverts totally.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, there's no difference. Reverse nothing. It's just you. It's like you all the fucking time.
I'm actually excited where this campaign is going. Actually, Amra's going to become a good guy, a paladin. Well,
Why
not
do you
paladin,
even
but
have the
maybe I'll become
mask on?
Oh, fuck! I didn't do it. I had this whole dramatic thing where I was gonna take off the mask and not look as much like a rogue this time around. Doesn't matter. I'll do that later. I'll save it. I'll save
next
it.
time.
You'll do it later on not
I'll
this
save
part.
it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'll save it
Great.
for maybe
So do we
even
want to
future
go ahead
sessions.
and do any promos or anything?
Yeah. How and I are still playing Golden Sun on Sunday. Come check us out. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern.
There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a fun
Manuel-
stream. I like watching it. I'm gonna tune in if I mean, now I know. Last time I left, I missed most of it. I watched it today though, so I'm gonna tune in. I'm
Nice.
playing the game vicariously through them. I like it. We're gonna say Jade. I mean, Warren.
We are also finishing Breath of Fire 3 on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, we're finishing.
Oh, so you're not playing Soul Silver anymore?
We are playing.
No,
Soul Silver.
no. We are playing still Soul Silver. I just have to. I'm gonna have to meet in the middle with Manuel on that.
Oh yeah, we're probably not gonna play it next week. Not even because of being in the middle, but I have a con next week, so I don't know if I want to stress myself out by doing a ton of streams right before it. But
That's fair enough.
But we definitely will play more Soul
just
Silver.
finished.
It's gonna replace Breath of Fire on Wednesdays anyway. So
Yep.
Listen, I don't give
just
a
wanted
fuck
to-
what anybody says. That is a legitimately Heart Gold, Soul Silver, best fucking games in the entire series.
honestly, I agree.
I
Yeah,
have not.
play
This is my first playthrough.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. It's
of
great.
Soul Silver,
So fucking good.
and because I played
Um,
original Gold and Silver, so this is like nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Also, I already
Yeah.
check us out on Spotify. Reading the Wrong Way podcast. It's a manga. It's a manga audio only podcast. So far, it's only on Spotify, but we will have Apple soon, and we will have. It's only episode 0. Literally, we were testing it out. So
Cool.
we'll have. When episode 1 comes out, which will be on October 20th, which will be on Uzumaki, the episode 0 is on Magic Knight Raiders.
Oh, nice.
Episode
Nice.
1, we will have it on Apple, Amazon, and YouTube. So
Is it
including
like
Spotify.
is it like a reaction like as you're reading it, or is it like
It's
a
a book.
post like reading?
Thanks
like
for telling me. Yeah, thanks for asking, because I don't think we
Yeah.
mentioned this enough. It's a book of the month style thing, but for manga. So basically,
I like
we
that.
read the thing, we discuss it afterwards. We kind of give mini reviews. For the case of Uzumaki, we won't do this for everyone, but for the case of Uzumaki, because there is a very famous film adaptation and there's a new anime adaptation, we're gonna try to include those in as well, like at least
That's sick.
briefly. So yeah.
I love that concept. That's great.
So, but yeah, and besides that, UPC's on Tuesday, and I think that
We're talking
coming
horror
back-
movies. Yeah.
Yes, and then we're coming back together here on the 11th, and that'll be our last normal stream. Then we'll take a month off while the guys do some. The other guys do some.
We won't take a month off. We're still going to be
One-shots.
doing this. We're going to be doing some one shots. Be ready for
Exactly.
some wild shit.
The
It's gonna
main
be a
show
lot
we
of
can do.
fun.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
This campaign will take a month off because I have to do a bunch of stupid shit. Not stupid shit. I just call it that. But I have to.
Benyo's going to be so fucking salty.
I'm
I love
actually.
it.
And I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous because they seem to be having a lot of fun with the one shots. Just what I'm seeing a little bit of.
You have no idea. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's kind of my goal.
Wait,
gonna be-
has
yeah.
this been discussion been in our channel? Because I don't think I've seen anything other than what Pleiades originally posted.
I've been sort of like sporadically doing it because I don't want to reveal
I've
too
been-
much. How knows
Okay.
like the most about it because I trust him, but you know.
Maybe it's just
Okay.
hints I've been picking up here and there, but I think I've seen some stuff. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. So
all right.
that's yeah, and I think that's all the promo we have though. So and the
Mm-hmm.
spooky month's coming up, so hopefully we'll have some spooky streams. But it's also
Did
a month
we
where I have
nail
like 5
down-
cons.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll talk about it all later. And nothing else is nailed down. Whatever you're gonna say, everything
Who the
else is
fuck
still a
even
little
knows?
up in the air.
Yeah,
And
okay.
yeah. Anyways, peace out.
Good night, everybody.
Deuces, y'all.
Thanks for
Good
joining us.
night.